Blake, how come we don't get like a really cool theme song intro? Like
You're the
like
music guy. Write us a theme song and I'll fucking play it.
Wait. Shake that thing, da da da, shake that thing, da da da, shake that thing, da 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 da.
Wow, I was about to say, I really didn't like the vibe that we set right out the gate, but then you came in and saved it so hard. You really redeemed our vibe immediately.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Hello, and welcome back after months away, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. What asshole made that happen?
Doesn't have to be anyone's fault.
I've been available every week, so.
Yeah. He has. Rich has been messaging us being like, when are we playing Lancer, dude?
I've literally messaged saying I miss Braxton, and that's true. I have a thing where when I'm playing a character, either on stage or in a role-playing game, I miss them if it's been too long.
I can't blame
And my
you.
heart has called for Braxton.
My heart is called for Braxton, honestly.
All of us. Oh boy. So, yeah, I mean, any announcements or anything? I know I usually give the little credit spiel, but, you know, you can hit that credit button, whatever it is, in Twitch, and see where we get our art and music from. It's great stuff. I don't have much else, and I watched the episode just so I could put together a sounding recap. You guys can
Oh, wonderful.
You
hold on to your stock for this one.
put together a really good recap. I don't have any announcements, I don't think. Except for, I heard that Phoenix was actually writing us a theme song, so look forward to that happening pretty soon.
Yeah, it goes something like this. It goes like dun 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 dun. Gonna fly a robot into space. Gonna punch the sun.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, that kind of rules, actually. Gonna punch the sun.
It's a work in progress. I don't know. So, you know, we'll work on that.
Look forward to it. Oh, I guess here's an announcement. We might get Mech art sometime soon. If any of the people who played in this game sent me a description of their Mech like I asked.
Oh, awkward.
But yeah, we might have some Mech art soon, which is pretty exciting. Can't wait to see the...
It's pronounced Mart.
Mart, of course. Some Mart.
Mart.
Phoenix, I feel like that song you just sung should have been the theme song to Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't reach out to me. It was kind of awkward. But they should have.
That's their loss, honestly.
I know. Yeah.
What were you, 4 when Gurren Lagann came out?
So it would have been like an octave or two higher. No big deal.
They based the gay character off of me.
Dang, they did. Wow. Cool. Okay, here's the recap. Ready? Last time on Iron Horizons, the group fought their way through a hallway.
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound that cool.
They walked 20 feet.
That was it. I didn't actually write anything, but when I was watching it, I was like, you know, what else did you really do? Okay, so you fought your way through a hallway. After fighting your way through the hallway, you ended up in the third lab. It was in the third lab.
Wait.
Yes.
Did we fight our way through a hallway at some
I
point?
think we might have fought our way through a hallway, but I can't quite remember.
You know what? I use the word fight, but some might use the word struggle.
I don't
Did we
remember
fight?
that.
I don't know. I'm at full HP still.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
dude. Fuck you, dude.
Some
I'm at
wall.
full HP, so I don't think I fought anything.
You made your way to the third lab where, once again, Triple C, or the big cheese, as someone was trying to work in, reached out to you and encouraged you to find the heart of the facility. He began to reminisce about his past and talked about his little brother, at which point a paracausal form of a human appeared and began to shoot at you. And it was a pretty violent fight broke out after that. You ended up winning, defeating this strange paracausal being.
Ghost with a gun.
And that's
I think is what
Ghost
we
with a
prefer
gun.
to call
Ghost
Oh, that was
with
his brother, right, or something?
many
That's what we think.
guns. And after that point, you're left to lick your wounds alone in the third lab. You afforded yourselves a hour-long rest. And that brings us to the beginning of tonight's session.
And after the hour-long rest, all of us are full health, ready to go.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
I mean, that's true for some of us.
I'm out of repairs and I have 1 HP, baby.
To remind you about your options here, you're in the third lab. You have access into the utility tunnels if you head in one direction. You have access to a maintenance elevator, which I described last session, over like a month ago. It looks like it's in bad shape. Given some time and care, you could fix it up and it could be reliable. But as of right now, it looks like it has a possibility of failing and you would plummet. And then you could continue on the main hallway onward. The group, I don't think you really discussed that much about which way you want to go forward. But at this point, you have a moment to rest and catch your breath and think.
Before we start, from last session, when we said we were told to go to the heart of the facility, did one of us make a heart of the cards joke?
Let's hope we did.
Knowing this group, probably.
Yeah, like
Okay,
most
I just
likely.
wanted to-
Knowing
I
this
just, like-
group,
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case it happened again, I didn't want to repeat a joke.
I appreciate that for the people watching this not live, who just
I'd be
watched the previous
surprised.
episode. That's definitely on
Yeah.
YouTube.
True. All the people
it's
binging
not.
are...
I had to subscribe to the Twitch channel just so I didn't get ads while watching rewatching the episode.
Or you could have just subscribed to the Twitch channel, support your own channel, Phoenix.
Sure.
I don't know, Phoenix, it's been a couple of weeks since we talked, and I feel like there's this antagonistic thing going on. Is it because I told you to play Final Fantasy 14?
So what's your party doing?
Phoenix is a little stinky today. Phoenix is in a little mood. Let's try not to get into combat. He will kill us.
Kill us for sure. So I'm feeling a little beat up at the moment, guys. Maybe we could like take some time and I could fix up this elevator and maybe we feel a little bit more prepared going further. That's sort of where I'm leaning.
Wait, did we do that?
No,
That sounds familiar for some reason.
I
but-
said I would, but then I had to fix
Okay.
my mech instead. And I sort of point at it, and there's just smoke coming out of the back of it. I think I did a pretty
And let
good
me
job.
say, you did a great job fixing it up, my guy.
Thank you.
Fucking slayed it for sure.
Appreciate that.
Isn't that how it always looked? Or am I crazy?
Uh-huh.
Both could be true.
I like that. Keep your options open.
I've stuck my stupid fucking stake that didn't hit a single time. I've stuck it into the chest of my mech. It's just like fucking shoved in there. Maybe I'll be able to chest bump a little bit better than punch. Punching's sort of your deal, isn't it, Braxton?
I mean, also looking at your mech, I don't think you should be punching anything. I don't think it would survive a single punch,
No, I think you're about
giving
right.
or receiving.
I think you're about right. I'm gonna try to keep my distance in the upcoming area.
So here's the question. What kind of danger do we feel like we're facing if we stay here and wait and repair? Do we feel like we're gonna get attacked?
I
you
think
feel
I
like
remember him threatening us with death if we waited too long.
Are you asking me like what you can observe, or are you just asking the group right now?
Was it in character voice or wasn't it, Phoenix?
I don't know. Are you a good role player or not? Okay, we can. I'll take a breath here, and you know, it's been a long
There's a lot of
week.
fights.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I had
It's
nothing.
not like I'm important or anything.
Baka. Oh boy, oh boy.
the drifting golden orbs and the glowing, it hasn't stopped. It's still there. It's faint. But with it is just the suggestion of danger. You know that with this strange phenomena, with these orbs drifting through the air like this, you know it's only a matter of time before something forms and attacks you again.
Have any of one of us tried eating the lights? Maybe they're gone forever.
Well,
Hmm.
you know, when you eat things, it doesn't just go away. Like, they still exist.
Well, in Wells's case, I guess it just sort of cycles through his body for the rest of the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait,
Pure water, baby! Glug, glug, glug.
does Wells actually eat? I thought, like, his suit did the
Yeah.
whole eating thing. No answer, stupid friend.
You know, I am really nervous if we wait too long, what'll happen to Yandrew. I don't mean me, of course, I mean my brother, who we heard earlier. Though if we don't wait long enough, I am nervous what happens to Yandrew, and in that time I do mean me. So, I could be persuaded either way. Friends.
Now, I'd be happy to take the elevator if we have the time to fix it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if we wanted to avoid a fight, I think the main hall, last time we walked down the main hall, there was a fight.
Yeah.
And, so, yada yada yada.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably not thinking to defend this broken down elevator, so this might be the least conflict.
I guess the broken
Well-
down elevator itself is the best defense.
It also seems like he's got a pretty good surveillance of us at all times.
That's true.
At least that's the feeling I've gotten. So it feels like if we wait around in the time it takes us to fix this elevator, he'll be pretty sure what our plan is.
Well, we've got another
The shaft.
NHP, right? Remington, your friend, Wells? Oh no, but he liked Triple C, didn't he? Never mind. I was gonna say maybe
I don't
you
know
could
if he likes
distract him.
Triple C. He just doesn't want us to destroy Triple C. You know what I mean?
All right, fair enough. I was like thinking maybe we get him to distract Triple C while we fix the elevator, but you know, that feels like
How do we
maybe
feel
too many
about
steps.
How do we feel about the tunnels?
I have nothing against some tunnels.
Hey, who hasn't
we
lived
could
in
leave
some tunnels for
immediately.
20 years?
Well,
I had like a pretty nice house.
I lived on a space station, so
You've lived in a lot of places, but never in a tunnel.
A lot of Vaseline.
oh, like a really small tunnel.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I feel like you didn't, but you know, I don't know your life, so I'm not gonna judge.
Hey, if we think about this tunnel, I don't know how big it is. I do still have some Vaseline.
If the tunnel's too small for our mechs to get through, I think we should not go through it. I don't know
Alright,
about you guys, but my combat outside of my mech, I'm not too confident in.
Oh no, I was talking about the mechs. Wagon has been covered in Vaseline.
The whole time?
Not the whole time.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to clean that off later.
I mean, tunnels sound good. Do we want to head that way?
So here's my thought. Fixing the elevator, we might get attacked, and it might not actually be a good element of surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Main hallway is probably going to be our quickest route there, but we might have a little bit of fighting to do. Utility tunnel is kind of a wild card. I mean, I don't know what to expect.
We'd really be rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Is there a dice-related pun I should be looking for?
Not within the meta narrative.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so what are you thinking?
I just want to get this over with, so I'm good with whatever.
Come on, make a decision. Assert yourself. Come on.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in charge. Braxton's the captain.
It's your relative we're going after.
Yeah.
To give you a little more information about just things you've learned before, so the maintenance elevator seems to go down from this point, deeper into the planet's crust. The utility tunnels, you found another entrance to these back when you were in the second lab. There seems to be from what you've seen on your scanners so far, there seems to be a winding network of utility tunnels. There's a potential to get lost in them, even with your scanners. And then there's the main hallway, which has always been assumed to be the most direct route.
Here's the thing. We're trying to get to the 4th lab, right?
Yeah.
We're in the 3rd lab already. So at the end of that hallway is the 4th lab and hopefully your brother.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe our best bet is just to keep pushing ahead.
We keep saying that, and we keep getting our asses kicked, though.
Look, we're all alive, so how kicked are our asses?
Look at my back. Yeah. How kicked are they? Well, listen, you're the captain. If you want to head straight, then I'll follow you.
My votes go for tunnels, but I'm a little biased.
I just don't want to get lost in tunnels and then not be able to save who we need to save. Phoenix, is there any reason to believe that the 4th lab would be deep underground? Or is the maintenance elevator just going to take us the wrong direction?
I don't think...
Like, does the main hallway head slanted down drastically?
No.
So, you might...
I don't think you've gathered much other information, though, to back up any hunch.
That might take us too far. Unless the main hallway doesn't take us far enough. And then we have to keep going.
Reminder, did I not take, like, a computer or something from the lab?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. From, like, an old comms closet.
Yeah. Is there any way I could find blueprints or schematics of the facility?
You guys want to spend another hour here to look around and while Wells takes some time to
Have I got
hacking?
Seems like maybe a bad choice.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it would take an hour.
I think I'm with Braxton, you know. We're not dead yet, so might as well keep doing what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to push ahead.
If that's what everyone else wants.
Okay.
Main hallway it is. I'll go first.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Well, maybe be a little bit
I'll
further
be a couple
behind
feet
you.
behind you, yeah.
Is there any way we can get a poll in chat to see if we'd all die?
We can actually. We have bets.
Yeah.
We have bets now. Hey, Peeves or Ricky, do you want to start a bet as to whether or not we die in this session?
What do they win if they're right?
Points to kill me with.
Dang. Oh.
Yeah. Basically, it's a
wanna
one-stop
bet.
shop to Fireball.
Am I allowed to bet?
You're not allowed to bet. I've made the rule that you can't bet.
That's insider trading at its finest.
Okay. If you want to know what's gonna happen, just DM me. And then we share the points. Great. So, Braxton, leading the way, you stand up against this bulky door that leads into the main hallway, and you give it a good push. You hear the metal scraping against the ground and the sound of the screeching echoing down through the chamber. As the door swings open, you see those little firefly-like orbs gently drifting through the hall, bouncing off walls, drifting through the walls, seemingly moving randomly through the air. And something moves in the hall. Something moves in the hallway.
Of course it does.
Something physical for the first time. You see, springing to life,
Olivia
are
Newton-John.
No.
She's here.
She's here.
This is where she's
always
been
been
since the
here.
fall of Earth.
Springing to life are a system of turrets, which begin to lock on to your position to begin to fire. You quickly jump behind the wall and take cover. This is new. You've not experienced this defense before. But with a plan, your team can push forward, taking turns destroying the turrets while other people cover.
Hey, this sucks!
Basically, it's going to be a group check.
This sucks! This is worse than ghosts, I feel like!
It's just a couple little turrets. It's just a couple little turrets. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. What options do we have here for group check-in? Oh yeah, I forgot about my skills.
Yeah, so if you want to proceed through the main hallway, what are you doing to help your team push through this armed hallway?
I'm using my quick tech action, False Idol, to make a illusionary decoy of one of us to be a target for them.
Nice. All right.
Uh,
I would say probably accompany that with a, because there needs to be
Hack?
there needs to be a d20 roll. So
Like, would you want that a regular hack check or a tech attack check?
make it a tech attack check since you're doing that action. Sure, that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, he should probably get like accuracy for the cool action that he's choosing to do, right?
Is that action that you're doing something that you get once per scene, or what's the
No,
false
it's a
idol.
quick tech.
Just all the time?
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
when I do it again, the other one goes away.
Oh, okay. Then no advantage for that.
Ooh.
Okay.
oh,
I'm
you
gonna-
guys can't see that. Oops.
I'm just gonna be trying to keep the group in sync, calling out orders and such. I'm gonna roll take control.
The old classics.
The old classics.
I'm gonna be, I guess, trying to shoot out the turrets as we move along. And I guess I would use Stay Cool for that.
Cool.
Because that requires dexterity, speed, or precision under pressure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
I will join Livewire in this pursuit by using Blow Something Up. Very good. Super good.
Yeah,
My
Makes
mech,
sense.
my mech isn't working very well right now.
Because of the turrets and your condition, Wrench, you're having a hard time blowing anything up. But regardless, Sterilizer and Livewire are both doing a very good job, and Jaeger's pulling his own weight as well. You guys at this point are on razor's edge of pushing through this leg of the hallway without taking any damage at all. So it all comes down to a coin toss. Does someone want to roll it, or should I?
You should do it.
All right. I'm gonna do a D4. High, you make it. Low, you take some damage. High. All right.
Hell yeah.
I could not suffer any fucking damage during a group check.
Carried your ass so hard.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's all that ever happened. You always carry me. I never fucking contribute anything.
Yeah, your skill checks are always struggling.
Pretty bad.
Before
But
you
you're-
rolled that, I almost said, hey, you always fuck us on skill checks, don't fuck us this time. And then I was like, no, I'll be positive about it.
Hey, well, don't worry, because there's more yet to come.
Oh.
Your mech's at 1 hit point, but your pilot health is still high, right?
I wouldn't call it high, but it's still, yeah, it's not gone.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know, this narrative stuff affects your pilot health. Unless it does affect your mech health.
I'm
Get
really,
those bets ready.
you're really scaring me right now.
So your mech is at 1 HP, but are you physically at death's door? Oh, okay. We'll see.
Interesting. Okay.
This
seriously
sucks.
takes notes.
This sucks
as
so
you-
hard.
Maybe you should body block for your mech at this point.
I've done it before. Didn't work so well that time either.
Nah.
I mean,
As you
technically,
continue,
Livewire is body blocking for me.
There you go. As you push into the hallway further, you're able to avoid the attacks from the turrets and destroy most of them as you go. And you come to what seems like a dead end at first, but then you realize that it's a panic door. As you push through it and use your tech skills to hack through it and eventually get open, you see that there's another one about 40, 50 feet down the hallway. You realize at this point that not only are you taking fire, but you are having to breach through several layers of panic. Heavy reinforced gates that have been thrown up in this hallway. It seems that whatever you are approaching, it is very heavily guarded. Go ahead and roll another group check to continue pushing on, this time taking into consideration that you now have to breach your way through the hallway to continue.
Hey, in hindsight, maybe this wasn't the right way to go.
Okay.
Wait, we couldn't hear you just there.
Ah. I didn't really say anything, so it doesn't matter.
Alright guys, I know this is gonna sound a little wild, but it feels like the biggest boy was built for this.
So I'm going to... So take control does say use force, violence, presence of will, or direct action to take control of something. So I think instead of acting as a commander, I'm just going to charge into the front lines once we're all ready and try to just, with both my strength suit 2 and strength suit 3, try to just ram my way through these doors.
Can I,
Alright.
to help you out with that, use my Inventor Create feature to take one of my charge stakes and some of my explosive caltrops and make you like an explosive crowbar to use on the door?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
yes, you may.
I might actually be good at that.
Can I use my hacking systems to try to either like make the doors like weaker, like get some layers off, or just open them?
Yeah. The turrets are still an issue as well. You know, the
Okay.
turrets are still something to think about as you're progressing.
I guess then, yeah, because I don't really have a skill that'll help with the doors, I'll just continue to... I can either do stay cool or take someone out to, just provide cover during that.
Yeah, either one.
As the boys run ahead. I'll do stay cool then.
Okay.
Can I invoke my hacker background for an accuracy?
Yes.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Can I invoke our deep and undying friendship for an accuracy?
I'll let one of you gain accuracy for your deep and undying friendship with your combo move.
You can have it. You roll better than me anyway.
Yep.
Hey, I'm good at making shit.
Nice.
Hey, I'm nothing if not consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, as you push forward using this impromptu explosive crowbar battering ram, there's just a series of explosions lighting up the dark hallway. Meanwhile, smoke and bits of metal are flying past Livewire, who's silently and calmly just taking out turrets. You are yet again on razor's edge of taking any damage as you progress through the hall. Once again, it comes down to a roll of a d4.
Oh.
This time, however, you do end up taking some damage from the turrets. Now, I'm going to roll this damage, and you are able to... if you have armor, you can apply that armor. So
Is this to our persons or to
Yes.
our... Okay.
it's to the persons, because you can... That's what we did before. We're going to keep doing it that
No,
way.
you're right. You're right.
Since all Yandrew did was give me a tool, can I take his damage?
I was there. It's okay.
No,
Don't worry.
you're all going to take that.
Don't worry. I have 2 armor on my heavy hard suit, so we're fine.
Alright, Sterilizer, you take 3.
I take 1, thank you very much, Phoenix.
Ren, you
I
take-
missed you.
2.
I take none. Fuck you.
Jaeger, you take 3.
1.
Livewire, you take 4.
Oh. I got no armor. That's a big hit.
Oh no!
Oh, uh-oh.
As you
I like how
continue to
all three of us have heavy heart suits except for you, and you took max damage.
ouch. As you continue to breach your way through this main hallway,
This is a bad hallway.
it's heavily defended. Yeah.
All we ever run into is bad hallways anymore.
Iron Horizons, bad hallways. That's the
That's the name of the episode. I feel
title.
like, yeah.
At this point, you still have the panic doors, you still have the turrets, and now the lights begin to glow and increase in frequency, and shapes are starting to form out of the darkness and lash out at you and attack. You're now having to dodge those, breach the doors, attack the turrets, push your way through. You feel as if you may be in the final stretch, or maybe you're halfway there. It's impossible to tell. But go ahead and roll another group check.
You really baited us at the beginning of that sentence.
He's
Yeah,
the
I gotta keep it
master
exciting.
baiter.
I have often been called the master baiter.
This sucks.
Trust me, I lived in a dorm with him.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
go back to. Oh, sorry.
No, you go first. You go first. You have a solid plan. Mine's not.
No, I was just gonna say I was gonna go back to my false idol thing since there's more people targeting us.
It's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Can I? Because I know I've been this whole time that we've been down here. I've been collecting information on the paracausal stuff, hoping to make something out of it. I'm gonna just try to throw together some sort of paracausal distraction for these things.
Okay.
Because I've been collecting data. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna try to throw something together, sort of like a, like a tainted meat in Monster Hunter. That's just gonna get their attention and slow them down for a minute.
Nice.
Could I use Act Unseen or Unheard to sort of chart a path for the group? You said there's like smoke and stuff going off.
Yeah, from just all the turret fire and from Braxton's explosive crowbar.
Yeah, would I be able to like chart a path to sort of stay out of sight as much as possible?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, can I invoke my AI reroll?
Ooh,
Yes, I believe you can.
I got 25. So. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's good.
Braxton, before we start this, reaches out and grabs his six-pack, passes out a beer to the two that drink. Wait, so that's fine if I pass out 2 beers to everyone. And I shotgun both my beers.
Say, sorry, bros. I just looked down that hallway and felt like I needed a little extra courage for this one. It feels like shit's gonna get pretty real, and Livewire, you've looked better in terms of your wounds here. So I'm gonna try to keep them on me a little bit.
Can I roll show off
Huh?
to try to make sure that any things attacking are hopefully attacking me more than they're attacking anyone else? So that they can do what they need to do.
If you want to take vulnerability to this next damage roll, I will give Livewire resistance to it.
Hell yeah. Doing it. Can I invoke my noble background for show off? Because that just feels appropriate.
Sure.
Feels like my whole childhood was learning to show off.
Yeah.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Razor's
That was a nat
edge.
20.
Once again, that leaves you on Razor's Edge.
Razor's edge again.
Phoenix is razors edging us so hard. Hey.
You make.
Whew!
As you push through this stretch of the hallway, battering your way through every door, punching your way through turrets, and dodging these strange ghost-like creatures that are attacking you, you finally come up to the doors of the fourth lab. With one final push, you step through the threshold. The sight before you is peculiar. You see equipment, computers scattered about the room, similar to the last lab where you saw strange boxes and desks and tables all over the place. This one seems to have a chaotic, disorganized air to it as well. But one thing catches your eye above anything else. In the center, there seems to be a strange holding cell. You see large pillars supported by twisted wires and cables, and inside is some sort of plasma, some sort of glowing gaseous orb. It's a large golden beacon of light, probably about 10 foot in radius. It's fairly large. And it emits a light that fills the whole entire room. It emits a hum that also you feel, even inside your mech, you feel that hum shaking through your entire mech. You can tell pretty clearly that these strange orbs, these dancing lights, all seem to be emanating from this large source. Nothing immediately happens as you step into the room.
Yo, Big Cheese, is that you, my guy?
There's no answer.
Yandrew? Are you in here?
You are cutting out quite a bit.
Fuck! Yeah, Andrew, are you in here?
You suddenly hear a voice.
He is not.
Who are you?
You recognize the voice as... Well, maybe you don't recognize the voice as anything. Wells, you recognize the voice. This is the voice of Remington.
I heard Michael
Okay,
yell,
the voice
"Oh hi!"
changer just mutes me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We can let it fall to the wayside for a minute.
Yeah. Remy! Hey!
You've made your way to the center.
Where's my brother?
Is this what you expected?
No, I expected to see my brother.
Yeah, not a lava lamp.
What's a lava lamp?
Oh no.
I think that's the first time you've ever stumped Wells.
Perhaps it's time I explain a little more to you about what this place is, about what that thing is, about who I am.
That would be great. Let's all just sit down, have a load off, just like get vulnerable, you know? Like now
We don't have much time as we speak. The jackals are burrowing their way into this room. They seek to loot and steal what rare weapons and experimental tech they can. When they get here, they will either plunder it or destroy it so that no one else can have it.
You better start explaining yourself then.
Look beyond the orb. There's a collection of consoles and computers. There you'll find one device with a large series of chips implanted into it. That's me.
Oh.
Well, that's who I am now. And at one point I was like you. Simple man, taken into unfortunate circumstances.
Who?
And the voice you've heard, the one at the heart of this facility. Yes, he was my older brother.
Wait, so you were the younger brother he told us about?
Long, long ago.
Who did this to you?
The ones that you now know as Union. Though back then they went by a different name.
What name?
Second Committee.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess sorry. I should have known that one.
It was towards the end of their reign. What I am, and what my brother Henry is, we are the precursors of what you would consider an NHP. We're part of dangerous research that we humans made into the paracausal space that, well, that changed the tide of events forever.
Are the paracausal entities we've been fighting this whole time other people like you?
They're other people, but not quite like me. But they are people like Henry. People who are caught in a strange webbing of pseudo-encrypted data. Have you traveled at near light speeds?
I don't think I have.
It's something like that. When you travel at that speed, you observe your surroundings as normal. You see it in your time. Yet you observe somebody not traveling at that speed as moving incredibly slow. Relativity. Sense. The scientists, they had a term for it. They had a term for the way that this strange pseudo-physical space would warp and shift, and your perspective could change. The very nature of your existence. They called it metacryption.
Wow. Beatrice is going to be really excited to hear about this.
Your brother is inside.
Inside what?
Take a guess.
That
The lava
thing.
lamp.
Though I fear it is probably too late for your brother to return. This place arose out of an experiment, a way to advance the human mind beyond anything biologically capable. By linking the neural processes to the paracausal space, the scientists were able to speed up the mental processes of man. They turned the mind into a computer, in a way. Their first test subject took substantial damage to the physical tissue of his brain in order to continue their experiments so they could continue progressing down this destructive path. They uploaded his brain to a series of neural chips that now rests on the very table I showed you earlier. His brother, outraged at this, sought to advance the experiments that were being conducted on himself. He played the part of a good lab rat. Scientists made great strides in their research. They found that by linking the brain to this strange paracausal space they were just beginning to tap into, they were able to exceed data rates that were barely conceivable previously. That test subject found that with this link to the paracausal space came a great new power, great new control. At that point, he knew that he could overpower the team that built him, and he did so. He wanted to destroy the entire facility. He wanted to bring it down on himself. He wanted no one to come here and take this research and do anything with it. And he would have, too. If it weren't for his little brother sticking around, holding open this portal, waiting for a team of Lancers to push in, who can go in and pull him out.
So you're saying we save your brother, but it's too late to save mine.
I'm afraid that your brother was just human when he linked himself. The data streams inside are chaotic, strange. I'm not saying there's no chance, Lancer.
Was Yandrew trying to do what you're asking us to do right now?
That's correct.
Of course he was.
So why do you think we fare any better than him?
Andrew is the last of his team to make it here. The way I see it, you have 4 times as good a chance. But only one of you can enter. One will need to operate a console and drive the data streams. What happens inside while whoever enters, while your body will remain physically here, your consciousness, your neural processes become directly linked to that paracausal space. Inside that data, those processes, that flow of information quickly twists and churns in the sea of metacryption, as they call it. What you need is someone who's a skilled practitioner of computers, who can recognize these streams as they approach and quickly create a countermeasure so that whoever's diving in there, so your entire mode of thinking is not scrambled. Your consciousness could become nothing more than cosmic static. Meanwhile, you hear two
you hear like loud explosions and banging and drills coming from somewhere. Sounds like it's getting closer.
Meanwhile, the other 2 of you are going to have to hold off the pirates. That's the way I see it. You're welcome to create a plan yourself.
Why should we rescue your brother after everything he's done to us? After everything he's done to everyone who's come in here?
Don't you want this all to end?
I want my brother back.
Well, then I guess you know where to find him.
The way I see it, your brother and his brother are in there. So it seems like no matter what the reason, you're gonna be wanting to go in, huh?
I mean, I don't think I'd make it. I'm good with welding and wires, but when it comes to computers, I mean, I'm no expert.
Well, they mentioned they needed one computer guy to guide whoever's in through. That was obviously Braxton. And then some brawn to fight him off.
Wait, I thought the computer guy had to go in. Or the computer guy has to man the computer. I think I misunderstood because I was really angry.
No, we need like one guy to like jump in, swim through the data, and then when bad data comes, the computer guy on the outside to be like, no.
Oh, okay.
Remington, what, for for the guy actually going inside, what is he facing?
The one going inside, you'll be given a data link to help keep your frame of reference consistent with what it is here in our physical dimension. All they will need to do is maintain that data link.
How do you do that?
Take care of your machine.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
If you don't, if you fail, you'll become nothing more than one of the ghosts that haunt these halls.
Okay. Does anyone else have any strong feelings about this?
Well, we've come this far. Might as well.
Yeah. The only strong feeling I have is jealousy of the person who gets to jump in, because obviously I'm needed out here to fight them off.
Frankly, I wish
You're not exactly jumping in, it's more of a putting on the helmet, Sword Art Online style.
Wow, I remember Sword Art Online, one of those old Earth shows.
Like from the first season, or like when they got guns?
From the first season, I'm a self-respecting NHP.
Wait, like the first arc of the first season?
Or like when they got wings and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, what the weird fairy.
When he tried to
land,
fuck
or,
his
like-
cousin, remember that part?
Don't joke
can I
around
have-
with me.
Can I have a computer, baby?
Yes, you may have a computer, baby.
Don't ask for that!
Wagon!
Okay, well, if you need to stay out here, Wells, Braxton, I think you're probably one of our best bets for fighting people off, defending. You're good at that. And Livewire, it's sort of between you and me who goes in there.
Well, you're the one with the personal stake in this, and
I
no
guess.
offense, but I don't think you're really in any shape to be fighting right now.
Look at my almost destroyed Mech. Yeah, well, you're probably right. Okay.
So your body's gonna actually be physically out here still?
I think that's what it is, yeah. You still got that extra seat?
You trying to be in a coma in the biggest boy?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Have both of you drank both your beers?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Because I could use another beer right now.
I'm afraid you won't be able to stay inside your friend's mech.
Oh.
You'll find, in part of the room, you'll find a hibernation chamber of sorts. Bring it up close to the pedestal and connect it. When it's ready, you're ready. Go ahead and lie down in it.
Okay.
Feels like if we can upload our brains into some metadata, you'd think we'd be able to do it over Bluetooth. That's all I'm saying.
This is
Bluetooth
old
is
SecCom
very
technology.
slow.
This is old SecCom technology. They weren't as cool as we are now. Hey,
Even though the transmission of data through cables is incredibly fast in our physical space, it is uncomprehensibly slow compared to the transition of data inside that rift. Because of that, it is incredibly important that you are as close to that rift as possible.
okay.
I'd help you, but I'm doing everything in my power to prevent my brother from tearing you all apart.
Appreciate that. Really
Also,
glad we're rescuing his ass.
I hate hearing his voice.
You should probably work on that.
No, whatever voice some intern gave him a dumb southern voice. Thought it would be funny. Been tormenting me.
Oh.
You know, you can change artificial intelligence voice settings.
I can't.
Oh.
He's sort of an NHP.
I'm hard coded to prevent any communication with him. There was an incident early on, and I haven't been able to get around it.
Well, hey, if we make it out of this alive, maybe Wells or our friend Beatrice could help you with that. If it's listen, that's a really big if.
There is no if. You're gonna come out of that with as sound of mind as I have.
Oh, great.
Look,
Remington, if the people who go in there leave their bodies out here, where's my brother's body?
There was an incident a couple hundred years ago. Well, sorry, no, not a couple hundred years ago. Sorry, I'm bad at math. Hold on.
Oh, how old?
There
We're
was
doing
another.
time travel? Like, I guess space travel is time travel.
As you look around
the room, the structure, you see that it is seriously destroyed. There's significant damage here.
Multiple times my brother has tried to destroy this entire facility. He's destroyed his own body in the process. And your brother's body has followed suit.
Right. You know, this day just keeps getting better and better. Alright, I'm just gonna jump in a machine. Why not? Wells, my life is in your hands, so...
I know, looks like I'm gonna have to plug all my fingers in every hole.
I should sure hope so.
Yandrew,
Yeah.
feels like maybe you should take some time and center yourself here.
Here?
I don't know if your mental state has anything to do with whether you get lost in there or not, but seems like bad vibes to go in depressed or angry. And I know it's a lot to ask of you with what you've just learned. And if I had another beer, you know it'd be yours.
Yeah.
We can play DDR.
No, I don't think that would help. We also don't seem to have a whole lot of time, so I'll just do my best.
Look, think about it this way. You're gonna get your brother back. You've never been closer. And whatever form he comes back in, he'll be him. He doesn't need a body to be your brother. That's never what made him that to begin with.
You're right. Yeah. And hey, I mean, even if I don't get him back, I do have another brother waiting for me outside, so... Doesn't make eye contact, just sort of looks at the ground.
Why'd I only bring 1 6-pack?
Hey, if I turn into a ghost, make sure to punch me real good, bro. Alright. I'm gonna go in. Good luck, everybody. Livewire, if I die, you can have my big gun.
I appreciate that.
Okay, Remington, I'm ready to hook up to the machine.
All right. You lay down in the machine. You pull this cold steel helmet over your head. You close your eyes. You are unconscious. The rest of you... Nice. The rest of you, quickly you man the consoles, Wells, and begin to see just a rapid stream of information. It's overwhelming how much information is pouring through. Multiple channels of raw, unfiltered data. As the other two of you, I'm assuming at this point the jackals are beginning to push in just to the halls outside of this lab. You two going to begin fending them off and holding the position?
Yep.
As you all begin to take your different battle stations, you hear Remington speak up.
Hopefully this doesn't take long. We just need a couple minutes.
And we all jump to action. First, I want the three of you to go ahead and give me a roll.
I assume not me. We're talking.
Not you.
Yeah.
Not yet.
How about take someone out, I guess?
Yeah. Cool. Go ahead and give it a roll.
Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll take control.
Oh, I was still in my neck. Okay, all right.
That's better.
All right. Great. Go and roll. Go ahead and roll whatever you'd like to roll, Wells.
I'm assuming hack is the.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll be
also,
fine.
Am I in my mech?
If you want to be.
Because if I'm doing like computer stuff, I have a very advanced AI who can man my mech.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I could leave
Cool.
Wagon in on top of Livewire.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm outside my mech. I just want to make that clear. Can I invoke my hacker background?
Yes, you may.
Phoenix, you're so nice to me.
Hell yeah.
I feel like it's pretty applicable, you know. But you're doing pretty well at Livewire. It's pretty hard to fight over the constant in your ear, like every 10 seconds. Yandrew, you find yourself in a dreamlike state. You see random images, flashes of light, memories? Possibly. You can't tell what's real, what's fake. Just glimpses, pictures, quick moment or two of movement, a swirl of consciousness. It's unsettling. A couple moments pass before you realize you have some concept of movement. You can will yourself to move, though you don't really know if you're actually covering any physical space. It's unexplainable. You do, however, have a data link that manifests in this space in whatever form you choose. Could be a ComCon unit, could be a device, something that could be a memory, something from the past that ties you back to the comm system that Wells is manning.
It's a Yandrew brand wrench.
All right. Is it like one of those wrenches that's adjustable? It has like the
Yeah.
spinning-
It's a really high quality wrench. It's probably just outdated these days, but like our Yandrew and Kellen's adoptive father, it was his favorite brand. So
Right. Through constantly fidgeting and twisting and tuning the wrench, you're able to maintain your grasp on what is real and what is just part of this paracausal space. As you push in, you feel yourself assaulted by a wave of data, of static that makes no sense. And you flinch, and for a second, almost as if you were just gone, washed away into this sea. And one piece of that, in particular, seems to stick out to you.
some static sure did stick out to me for a second there.
Yeah, so static stuck out to you for a second. Oh my goodness, I forgot your name was Kellen for a moment. So I used to calling you Yandrew. Kellen, is that you?
Yandrew?
What's in here? Not be in here.
Yandrew, I gotta get you out.
You have the moment, you have the opportunity to lock on to that data stream.
Without hesitation. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a check. Doesn't really matter which one it is, it just translates differently here.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna do what I do best and invent or create.
Wells.
Shit, fuck. Shit, damn it.
When Wells is back, he's going to roll something as well. And all of you hear a voice, but it's directed at Wells. So, guess I'll hold it.
You know, we started off this session, we're all joking, we're all having fun. Now here we are, I'm actually so stressed out right now, dude. Can't do this.
So, Wells, you start receiving a stream of data that you recognize is from Yandrew.
Yeah.
And basically, using this stream, you're able to compare this string and the encryption and the cryptology on it. You are able to compare that to all the other flows of data and help adjust everything so it doesn't totally scramble Yandrew's stream of consciousness. In doing so, there's a signal that comes in. You recognize that whatever this stream is, whatever this consciousness is that Yandrew has encountered, Yandrew is now trying to lock onto it and pursue it. Are you going to help that process, or are you going to try and shield Yandrew from that process? As this happens as well, you hear the voice of Remington speak up.
No distractions. We must find my brother.
Yeah, and Yandrew's following a signal.
You begin to notice other data streams twisting. You recognize that Remington is acting to shield Yandrew from that data stream.
Dickhead.
Wait, what are you doing? You asked him to go in there. He got in there. And
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna help Yandrew.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Hacker fix plus accuracy, baby.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
With those rolls, call me what you will, we are once again on Razor's
Edge. We're on Razor's Edge.
This time,
Razor's Edge Lord over here.
this time, Andrew, you are gonna roll it. Roll a die. Roll high, you're successful. Roll low, you fail. You, through the colossal efforts of Wells, you are able to prevent Remington from shielding Yandrew from this data stream. And Yandrew, as you cling onto it, it becomes more clear, more present. You are pulled into a flood of memories from your past, from when it was the two of you growing up on the space station. It's just scene after scene. And slowly, you hear your brother's voice break through, clear, for the very first time. You see him speaking through memories, speaking through just different times that you've interacted in the past, all stitched together, forming these words as he speaks to you.
Kellen?
Yandrew, you're actually here.
You're here, but you're different.
What do you mean?
Before, it's always been an image of you, a memory, something not real. But this, you standing before me, it's really you, isn't it?
We always did the same thing together, after all. I might have jumped in the machine after you.
Are you stuck?
No, I have a way out. For
I
both of us, I hope.
think something happened. And my data link was destroyed.
Yeah.
It disappeared. It's gone. After that, I felt adrift in the sea, lost. I don't know how to return.
Well, hey, lucky for us, I got one of Pa's favorite wrenches here, and I think I can take us both out.
When I go out, what happens to me?
I don't know, but I've got some new friends, and they're really smart, and I'm sure with their help we can figure something out. Like, I could build you a body, and Wells could, like, make sure all the circuitry works, and maybe my friend Beatrice could help out as well.
Wells, you notice this data stream that Yandrew is interacting with is heavily corrupted. The metacryption on it is switching every couple thousands of bits. Go ahead and give me another hack check to see how well you can keep this stable. The other two of you, this onslaught is increasing. You can tell that they have broken in and are pouring in at this point. Go ahead and roll to continue fighting off the jackals.
All right. Uh-oh.
Can I do my reroll?
What's the condition for that one? Once per team?
Once per round, I
Once
believe.
per round.
Yeah.
On what type of check?
Skill check or save?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
I mean, technically my AI isn't here and it's tied to that, so maybe not.
Oh, yeah. It's helping fight.
Oh, probably not then, because your AI is piloting your mech. So your AI is not helping you at all with this right now.
But hey, maybe that'll make the fighting check easier, because he's doing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Livewire could use it if Livewire wants, I guess.
I already rolled, though.
But
You could reroll
it's
though.
a
You could take that reroll since you have the wagon helping you out.
Could I just do a d6 as accuracy now? Not that would make that much of a difference.
I think the
It's a
feature
reroll.
is a reroll.
I think
Oh,
the feature's a reroll.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
reroll
Sure
it.
then.
Don't get worse. No.
It's gonna get worse. All right. While you're fighting off the jackals, Jaeger, you end up taking 2 damage. Livewire, you once again take max 4 damage.
The mech or them? Them, probably, huh?
Them. Because
So I
this is
take no
narrative.
damage.
You take no damage.
How's your health here?
Oh. If I had to quantify it, I'd say I was at 1/6 of my total health.
So if you took another 4 damage, let's say.
If I took another 4 damage, I would be at -2.
Ah!
Okay. From inside the data stream, Yandrew, all of a sudden things start to go blurry. Things start to fuzz. You feel as if you are losing your grasp on your brother. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Just whatever again?
Yeah, something to just keep your grip on this current reality.
That'd be good in D&D. I don't know what it means here. Andrew, you gotta hold on. We gotta get out of here, okay? I'm not ready to live without you.
Things remain calm. Things stabilize. But for a moment, it almost feels as if your data link slips from your hand, as if it's beginning to break, beginning to fade. Too many more moments like this, and you're both gone forever.
Yandrew, we have to get out of here. You have to come with me, okay? We'll figure out the details later.
All right, let's go.
Now, oh god, I didn't ask Remington how to get out. Wells! Get us out!
You feel back in the lab. Wells, you notice that through the data link, Yandrew is asking for extraction. You notice something else that Yandrew is bringing this corrupted data signal with. What do you intend to do with that data? It's just data. If you were to force Yandrew back and pull out from this paracausal space, the data will be gone. You could save it to a hard drive or something like that.
Well, you see, since I have a very advanced AI system, that means I have a little handheld thing I can bring my NHP with me. But right now, my NHP is in my mech, so I just have a little boom box.
So you're going to load the data, the signal, onto the boombox.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be embarrassing
roll.
for me. You'll have access to all my library.
It's gonna be worse for him, I think.
A roll?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll. And you can give me a roll as well, Yandrew. See, here's the challenge, is now I have to speak entirely through hit clips, and I don't know if I can do that.
Fuck with these rolls.
Okay, but
Maybe mine will put us on Razor's Edge instead of failure.
hey, an 11's not terrible.
Although there's Remington to worry about as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Remington is, you notice, still trying to prevent this. Remington's actions are growing more frantic. At this point, Remington is not even speaking, just putting all of its effort into preventing whatever you're trying to accomplish here. Yandrew, as you feel yourself begin to get pulled from this state, you once again feel the memory of your brother, the presence of your brother begin to slip away.
Yandrew, you can't go. Listen, I need you. It's always been you and me
Follow.
together.
But if you choose to follow, you will have to release your data link. You cannot follow while tethered to the current comprehension of the physical world.
Fuck, dude.
Kellen,
This is Yandrew?
look
What?
at you.
What?
It's hard to believe that little scrap rat came all the way here for me.
Of course I did, Yandrew.
Look at you. You're a real Lancer.
No, I'm not. I'm pretending to be you. I'm using your name. I'm using your files in your Mech. I'm nothing without you.
Kellen, it's not pretend. Look at what you've become. A pilot. A Lancer. I mean, my team got torn to shreds delving into this place, and what? Sounds like you got a whole team out there backing you up.
Yeah, but I want you to meet them.
Let's say we give it one last try. Together. It won't be easy. But let's push through, and let's get out of here.
Let's do it together, okay?
So with this roll, if you fail, you're going to roll together. If you fail, Yandrew's consciousness will be cast adrift the paracausal static. Well, both Yandrew and Kellen will at this point of link their data streams and be gone from the physical world in which they inhabited before. If you succeed, you'll escape. Kellen will return to her body. And Yandrew will become a boombox temporarily. Go ahead and choose a role that's most personal to Yandrew. Let me know what your bonus is. As well. The other Yandrew will roll the same.
I think I have to go with Inventor Create because that's what we used to do together with our dad back when we were children. I have a +6, so that's also pretty nice.
So if you are able to roll, if one of you rolls over a 20 without the other person rolling below a 10, you make it out. You realize the danger here, and you could choose to return alone if you'd like.
Oh, man, I'm so torn. Now we're going for it. We're going for it. She's not ready to give up on her brother yet.
Right.
Okay.
Roll first, or should I roll for Yandrew first?
Let's do it at the same time. 3?
Okay. Yeah.
ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna pull up your sheet and roll from your sheet.
Oh. Let me know when you're ready.
You said it's a +6?
Yeah, it should be. Inventor Create.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm ready.
Do you get your background?
That's a good question. Do we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense. That's 1 accuracy, correct?
That's 1 accuracy. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. You want to count us down?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll do 3, 2, 1, roll. Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Oh no. I only see my roll.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot. I had it on private.
Yandrew, come on. Yandrew, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Jesus.
With a surge of information wells, you are you are overwhelmed just with a stream of data, and you guide Kellen Yandrew, back to her body. And you guide this other data stream, as broken and corrupt as it is, to your boombox. For a moment, all you hear are the sounds of fighting from the hallways beyond this lab. When a voice then speaks up.
How dare you? I led you to this space for one job. You're here for one reason, and now I see you as pointless. This will be your resting place.
You realize you are not out of the fire yet. As Wells, you realize Remington is trying to trigger a meltdown, trying to push the instability of this space to such a degree that it explodes. What would you like to do? Yandrew, you are slowly coming to.
Can I roll a check?
You did hear that, so yeah, what would you like to do? What would all of you like to do, given the new situation here?
I was thinking, I'm really good at getting around firewalls. but also I'm pretty good at making them. So can I put Remington behind one so he can't?
Yeah,
attack?
go ahead. You can roll a hack against Remington to try and prevent him doing what he's doing. What's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
The jackals are still a problem.
Does it seem
Yeah.
like there's any end to these jackals?
You've been holding them back at this point, so it hasn't really been like engaging them and destroying a whole bunch of them, because it's just the two of you. So you're taking cover and holding them back as much as possible, just trying to stall and buy time. You could, if your team decided, you could try to push your way out through the path that the jackals took and actually try to overcome them.
Is there another escape route?
Back the way you came.
There's only one exit to this room.
There's also
An empty elevator shaft. Weird.
there's no
At least someone had repaired that elevator.
you can see the utility tunnels run from this room as well as conduit runs from the maintenance elevator back to another chamber. At this point, Wells, from this computer, you would have seen a full map of the lab, so you're aware of your options at this point. Now, the jackals tunneled in from a point. They're coming in from another angle.
When we set up Kellen, how long did it take? Was it a quick
Seconds.
process?
It was quick, yeah.
Okay, I would like to roll a charm check. And I would like to say,
Look, Remington, my guy, I had to travel with someone who has spent their whole life since I've known them just trying to free their brother. So I've seen what you're going through in another. I know you feel betrayed right now. Calm down. If you're willing, I'll get your brother out.
Go ahead and roll your charm.
I use my background as a noble to be
Yeah.
charismatic.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice. Livewire, what would you like to do in this situation?
I guess now that I'm on my own against these jackals, I'm gonna just redouble my efforts and try to provide cover for Braxton too now.
Okay.
So I suppose that'll just be another take someone out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding? I haven't rolled above a 12.
You're rolling Yandrew rolls today.
Yeah, Shandi rolls.
Oh yeah.
You are becoming overwhelmed by the jackals at this point, especially without Braxton's support. You
Wait,
two
can I
op-
do the... What about the reroll thing? Can I...
Yeah, you can reroll.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
at this point,
goes
you have
up
two
by 2.
options. You could either retreat, allowing the jackals to push into this space, or you could attempt to push the roll. You make it heroic, so you have to roll over a 20 to succeed. If you fail, you will take damage.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to beat a tactical retreat.
Okay.
Not feeling very heroic today.
As Livewire ducks back into the chamber, you hear Remington's voice.
Show me. Go in. You have until the jackals kill you.
Well, boys, do we have enough time for me to give this a shot?
Let's trade off. I'll take your place, you take mine.
Livewire, if you'd rather drift for eternity instead of getting shot to death by jackals, you can make that choice.
Listen, if I'm going down, I'm gonna go down right here, not in some cyberspace dreamscape.
It's pretty wacky in there. Braxton.
Also, real quick,
Oh yeah.
guys, can you check your hotmails? I sent you the schematics if you want to run through the tunnels.
Thanks, Wells. Braxton.
Everyone uses Hotmail.
Braxton, I didn't lose my first brother today, so I'm not gonna lose my second. You better come back.
You can't say shit like that to me when I'm already drunk.
Well, you're gonna get a whole lot more drunk with me and my brother when you get out of there, okay? You're gonna love him.
I don't think boomboxes can drink.
We'll figure it out.
I can download a drunk mod. Wagon does it all the time.
Can Kellen pilot the biggest boy?
I don't think so, right? Because Kellen has no experience in the mech.
I'm not really a Lancer. We have to remember this. I only know this one because I built it. I have a couple structure left, so I can take some damage.
Okay.
So are you sitting down in this thing and strapping in and going in?
We're gonna do a sick-ass high five if we pass, though. It's gonna be fucking rad.
Pull. High five. Wells, are you still manning the comms?
Yeah.
Alright, so the wagon at this point is on the back of Livewire. The NHP wagon is piloting your mech. And as you go down to the system and Braxton, you sense the same thing. Suddenly you're unconscious, and then it's just like a storm of memories. The rest of you, out in the real world, hear Remington's voice.
Fine, you convinced me.
And he begins to create, shape, almost like a hologram of the biggest boy. While Braxton is diving into this space, there is a pseudo-physical Braxton who is going to assist you for this combat.
Fuck yeah, dude! Hell yes!
Fuck, I'm gonna be in cyber chase for this whole battle.
Yes.
Oh.
Don't worry. If you get lost there for eternity, you'll just turn into that pink-haired girl from Code Lyoko.
Yeah, it'll be a real Code Lyoko situation. Woo!
Oh.
I guess there's no wagon.
Nah, because it's on Livewire.
Yeah, wagon's on my back
There's no
still.
sterilizer. So you can go ahead and position yourselves where you should be. We'll say that Jaeger materializes right about here. This...
I do not have access to control... Oh, game is paused. That's why. Never mind.
Oh, sorry. There you go. This... get rid of the other live wire. This is the metaspace gate that currently Braxton is hooked up to. It has health. It can be destroyed. If it's destroyed while Braxton is inside, that'd be very bad.
Yeah.
This is kind of a escort mission. It's kind of like a holdout where you got to protect the thing, but you also have to repel the enemies. And at the same time, Braxton and Wells are going to be making checks to navigate Braxton through this metaspace. Try and
Dude, this is...
pull Henry
So-
out.
Easy stuff then.
Yeah, it should be fine. And you're telling us this isn't the season finale of Iron Horizons. This is just another episode. It's just episode 9, guys. Don't worry, it's just episode 9. Whatever.
This is just a filler arc. No one's watching this.
This is all filler.
Whew.
All right, cool. So is everyone like in the positions where you'd like to be for combat?
Yeah, dude, I'm standing side by side with my hologram bro.
Let me put you all into combat.
Yeah, let's be honest. Matt from Cyber Chase, if he was in college, he would be Braxton.
You did right. You're fucking right about that, dude. Whew.
Matt has
Okay.
some real child Chad energy.
Who would like to go first?
Let's get some fight
Oh, let me
music
get
up in
some
here, Phoenix.
Combat music. What
Hell
am
yeah.
I doing?
Fuck. All right, where are our enemies? All the way in fucking Egypt out there?
Yes.
Jesus. Oh no, I can still fucking hit him.
At this point, there's been enough explosions and blasts that the wall has been blown open.
Oh, I can't hit him. Okay, I
Not
can't.
bad.
I can't hit him, so I don't want to go first. I assume that Jaeger is controlling Jaeger, and sorry, Richard is controlling.
Yes, Richard is going to control.
And Michael is
Meta
controlling
Jaeger.
Wagon.
Michael's controlling Wagon, who's actually on Livewire's back.
There's a lot of interconnected.
Yeah.
This rules, dude. I don't want to go first. Somebody else go first.
I will be able to hit them from where I am right now.
Hell yeah.
If Michael, the two of us, want to take the turn.
Sounds good.
Anything you need to do before I take a shot?
No, I really do think you should go first.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use my. Wait, do I get? What's the thing that I do with your sensors while you're on me? Like, do I get your sensor range or no?
Yeah, which is 20.
That's pretty excellent for me. In that
You also
case,
get my tech attack and something else, but yeah.
okay. Well, in that case, first I'm going to use my Hunter's Lock on. Let's do the Berserker Ultra.
That sounds like a good target.
All right. Then I'm going to use my crack shot thing, which I'll throw in.
Is the Berserker Ultra supposed to have 2 turns, or is he not a elite?
Yeah, he's supposed to have 2 turns. You're absolutely right. Give an activation.
Nothing if not honest. Sorry, guys.
It's alright. I know. I appreciate it.
All right. So I'm gonna stable steady for an extra accuracy, and then take a shot with my what's it called? Anti-material rifle.
All right. Is your mark consumed?
Nope. Yeah, that stays on until the target dies. It's not accuracy, just as bonus 3 damage.
It's
for
not a
first
lock
hit.
on. It's a
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
14 hits.
All right. Sweet. So that's gonna be 7 damage plus 3, so 10 total.
Plus 3. It is armor piercing, so it ignores his armor. Although he does have Stampede Defense, which gives him resistance to all damage. As you fire, it's like the shelling, the coating of this mech just repels your blast. You round up or down, Lancer? Yeah.
Up.
Okay. Do you do plus 3 on top of that? So it's 10 total?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Look at that
I
health bar. Jesus.
As you hit the mech as well, you see that it begins to build up a strange energy. It looks like it's overcharging as it's taking damage.
Oh, it's doing the Black Panther suit thing. Fuck. This is gonna blow up on us.
Uh-oh.
So running right up against it probably isn't a good idea. Wait a minute. I'm Meta Jaeger. I don't care if I die.
Yeah, fuck yeah, no risk.
Yeah, that's I think everything I can do for now because that was both my actions, quick actions.
Sick.
Wells, if you have.
So, okay, that seems like a pretty narrow entrance into the room.
Sure does.
I can create I create other ideal image, which allows me to construct a size 3 object. Oh, size 2 object, so it can like be in between the rubble, so it'll be a lot harder for them to get in. Characters, it provides hard cover, blocks line of sight, and it has immunity to all damage. Characters created as an obstruction and so cannot voluntarily move into it. However, if a character attempts to stand on it or is involuntarily moved onto its area, it dissipates and is immediately destroyed. A character adjacent to it will have to pass a successful system skill check as a full action in order to view it as not real.
Okay. Can you hit the button to throw that all into the chat?
Yeah. How do I get it? Because like, it's like a thing that has. Okay, I'll just do both.
It's like a ability on your sheet to be able to shout.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Both. Yeah, just both. So where would you like it? I put it right here for now, but I could put it somewhere else if you like.
Could it be like maybe just like one higher, so or like maybe like right there? Yeah.
Sure.
And since it's
Provides
like
hard cover, blocks line of sight, immunity to all damage. Not voluntarily move it into it. However, if a character attempts to stand on it or move in the area, it dissipates the rest of the scene or until destroyed by an adjacent character with it. Cool. Is that it for your turn, the two of you?
no, that was a quick tech.
Oh.
Yeah, and so okay, I had an idea. Tell me if it's possible.
Okay.
Since it's an illusion, could I put a drone inside it?
Drones
No,
aren't
because
drones
it's-
aren't characters. We've established this.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Characters treat it as an obstruction. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. According to the rules as written.
This crate can fucking shoot, dude. This crate has a gun.
Oh no, I was gonna put a Tempest drone in there, so if you wanted to stand adjacent to it, you'd be
You
pushed
get
back.
pushed back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you want to place the drone or? Okay. Should I?
I can do it.
Okay.
I lack permission. Oh no, it's there.
It's there.
Little tiny drone. Cool.
So it's there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a turn with a support grunt first. This grunt is going to go ahead and move forward a little. Actually, move up to here. Oh, I forgot. Mess up the spaces. And then you see this grunt deploys a small drone, sort of flies out and begins dropping little medical packs and little medical supplies on the ground. Range 5. Okay. So I'll just put it as a mine. I'm gonna put it right here. This thing, well, has stats, whatever. So it's gonna do that, and then it is going to do nothing else. Who would like to go next?
I have a question.
Yeah,
Can I stand on this space?
sure.
Can I attempt to grapple this mine?
Yeah, I mean, it's a drone, so yeah.
Okay, then I want to go.
Take it.
Alright, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to try to grapple this mine. So I'm just going to roll my Tiger Hunter combat sheath, but it's actually a grapple.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll it.
Do I add anything to it? No. Does a 7 hit it?
No.
That's tragic.
Damn.
Um,
You're in danger.
That's so tragic. I really needed to get pulled adjacent to that. Well, I tick down my brawler die at least. And that's my turn.
That's going to bring us to the Berserker. It's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As it moves through the drone, it latches onto the Berserker and heals it.
Fuck.
Completely.
Don't love that.
You see all the damage that Livewire inflicted on the mech totally gone, full health. As it makes it to this space, it pulls out a harpoon cannon.
Uh-oh.
And is going to fire at you.
Who?
Make sure I have all my numbers right. Yep. Oh, actually? Nah, yeah, it's gonna harpoon cannon. I already said it, so. Rolls a 15.
I mean... Yeah, that hits.
Cool, so you take 4 damage, and you are equal size to it, so you are pulled adjacent to it in a straight line.
Oh yeah.
That kind of works
This
for you.
is gonna be a grapple fight. You take an additional 2 points of damage as the energy it's built up is discharged into you.
Oh wait, did my armor block those instances of damage?
It's 1 instance, so your armor would have blocked 1, yeah.
Wait, the harpoon and the energy is 1 instance of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How much energy damage did I take?
It would have been total 6 damage. You took 6 damage from that. It's just
Okay.
6 piercing or physical or whatever that all that forget.
Cool.
Kinetic, there it is. And then he's going to proceed to try and hit you with a chain axe. A 3.
Fuck you.
Whipped.
Huh.
Well, that's the end of his turn. Yandrew.
Fuck, I don't know. Can't really do anything. Do you have line of sight on any of them, Livewire?
Will Jaeger be impeding my line of sight?
Jaeger would... Yeah, from where you are now, Jaeger would be giving you 1 difficulty on the shot.
Then I don't have super clear line of sight, but also I could get 2 accuracy on my shot, so the difficulty wouldn't matter that much.
I'm in hindsight, I actually can't do what I was hoping to do because he's too far away and my sensor range is nothing.
If only you had Wells riding on your back.
If only. I'm gonna run up to there with my movement. I am going to launch my caltrops directly behind the deployable the fake cover.
Okay.
My burst 1 caltrops. Those are 2 actions. Well, that's a quick
Yeah,
action.
Place it as a web jaw. A burst 1 does size 3, so it's like that big in space.
Yeah.
I'll let you... Oh, what? Revert.
I can't really put it in the middle though. What?
I'll decide where you're gonna put that.
Okay.
Big it is?
Oh, you kind of gotta like move it with the arrow keys, otherwise it doesn't lock on properly.
I'm not allowed to move it with the arrow keys. There you go. That's where I
Okay.
want it.
There it is.
That's okay. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Right. I think it just
There
doesn't
we
have
go.
an icon before, so I didn't realize how big it was. Yeah, that's good. And then with my other quick action, no. Yeah. Oh, you're too far away. I'm gonna bolster Livewire. You're the only
Which
one of my
is,
sensors. You get a +2 accuracy on the next skill check or save you make between now and the end of your next turn. It's not really anything, but I don't have much I can do right now.
Okay.
I'm a mid-range fighter.
Cool, got it for you?
That's all I got.
Berserker takes its next turn. Going to attack Jaeger. First, it is going to chain axe you.
Do it.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage?
9 points of damage.
Why does my chain axe not do that much damage? This is bullshit.
I don't know. Then it's gonna try and I guess do its other quick action, harpoon cannon you.
Dog, I'm here. I'm already here, baby.
Yeah, but like do much. If you attack with a ranged attack adjacent, you have 1 difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Or is that a D? That's not a D&D thing, right? No.
No, while you're engaged, you have difficulty.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. I mean, he just wants to do damage, so. 15.
Yeah, that hits.
4. Yeah, that's all he's got. All he's gonna do. And then I guess the other support is gonna go. So this one's gonna move forward here before it. It is going to try and target you with a sealant gun, Jaeger. You must roll an
How's
agility
that?
save.
An agility save.
Don't see those too often.
Fourteen
14's not
makes
bad.
it. So you are not slowed, but the area around you is difficult terrain. So everyone here is in difficult terrain. So everywhere within burst 1 of you in difficult terrain. And that brings us to the next round. Before we start the next round, as you navigate this metaphysical
forgot.
space, Braxton, I need you to roll a roll that is deeply personal to your character. And Wells, I need you to roll a hack, or whatever computer roll you'd like to roll to help Braxton navigate through this space.
I am going to, thinking hard about my childhood and the role that my father laid out for me that never felt like mine. I want to roll Take Control to be in charge of my own fucking life.
Hell yeah!
Take control of my life. Nice. Go ahead and
Use
good
my
roll.
presence of will to stay present in my will.
That's probably good, right?
All right. You managed to keep everything stable, but you are still just swimming through this cosmic ocean. On to the next
Remington not
round.
helping.
Remington's doing something else.
I don't
On
know
to-
that.
On to the next round. Who wants to go first?
Oh, no more guys got deployed?
You complaining?
Yeah, I am complaining. I'm about to
Let's get,
AoE.
Let's get some of those snipers in here. Why not?
Yeah, give me a sniper.
Okay.
Phoenix, level with me. Are more guys going to get deployed? Okay, never mind. I am going to use my Omni Harpoon. So all
Oh,
three of
okay.
these
That's why
boys-
you wanted more guys. You just wanted the Omni Harpoon
Yes.
million people.
all of them make hull saves.
Cool.
The save target is 13.
I believe that he gets to roll his save. Oh no, it doesn't say anything about that. Nope, it just rolls normal hull save. 18.
Damn.
First grunt. 2. Second grunt. 20.
Ooh, you got one of them.
So you get this one.
Okay, he gets pulled adjacent to me and knocked prone. But and if they failed, they take, oh my gosh, 4. And they take half. Nice.
And they take half otherwise.
Yep.
Your Omni Harpoon just shoots out and just pierces both of them. They burst, and you see bits of metal falling to the ground. This one takes 1 point of damage. And as the Berserker is struck, you see red lights just glare up from the mech, and it instantly retaliates with a chain axe attack.
Oh. Well, it misses.
It misses.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm bigger than him in a grapple, technically.
Yeah, you would be.
So I'm just gonna use my movement to drag this boy. A little
Are you
closer.
gonna grapple with him?
Yeah, he grappled me.
Oh, did he grapple you with that?
Yeah, his harpoon gun auto grapples me if I'm adjacent to him.
Oh yeah, if the target ends their movement adjacent, the Berserker grapples them. Yep, okay.
His mistake.
Yeah. Alright, where are we going?
Just moving a little closer. Just to give people... And then, can I move around him?
I think so, right? Since you're bigger.
Yeah, I would assume I can.
Okay, I'll say so.
Alright, and then I'm gonna attack him. I am going to overheat my Omni Harpoon so that I still have my full... Oh, I can't move and skirmish, can I?
Can't move and
I mean...
Barrage.
barrage, yeah.
I can't move and barrage.
Correct. As you hit him with your Omni Harpoon for the first time, you once again see his armor begin to, like, overcharge.
Can I have not actually moved then? Because I want a barrage. I just forgot that rule.
You're instead of pulling him
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna barrage. First with my chain axe. And it gets... Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to play this game again. So it's my first melee attack, so I get +1 accuracy. And since it's a melee attack, I get and I'm grappling, I get +1 accuracy. Oh shit, I forgot about my field commander ability. It's a whole thing. So this has +2 accuracy. Bop. Oh! It looks like I crit him and he becomes shredded.
Fuck yeah!
He is now shredded. Meaning he doesn't get his armor, correct?
Oh.
Correct.
Oh, good thing I can
Not
take a
his armor.
big boy shot at him in a second.
He still has his damage resistance, but his armor is not. Oh, no. He has resistance to all damage unless he is shredded.
Lay into him.
Shredded till the end of the current turn. Okay.
I'm charging up my fucking cannon, dude.
And he takes 3 points of damage.
And then I'll use my protocol in this turn. Oh wait, I'll take my second attack first. JK. I'll draw my nanocarbon heavy sword.
Master, forgive me.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, reliable
Well,
3
it's
though.
reliable 3.
Alright, so he takes 3 points of damage. His armor is... The mech is just glowing more and more, emitting more energy, becoming more volatile as you attack this thing.
Okay, I use my protocol to do 1d6 damage to him because we're grappled. Slap him for 4 more damage.
Nice.
Um,
You headlock him for 4 damage.
Turns out Braxton is good at punching ghost and at punching as a ghost.
Yeah, really flip the script on this one. That's my turn. I have a Blade Master die, and my knockout die has ticked down again.
Great. He's going to go ahead and take a turn. At the top of his turn, he can clear 1 condition.
Ah, fucker.
Aww.
So he clears grappled, right?
No. And then he's going to attack you with his chain axe. He gets a +6 damage because of how volatile his armor is.
Love that.
He misses, and it's wasted. If he misses, he loses all that bonus damage. He's going to try and hit you then he's going to follow up with a harpoon cannon. 16.
Okay, it's just 4 damage.
Yep.
I mean, I'll parry as a reaction. I parried, having resistance to all damage.
Okay, cool.
So does that
Parry
apply
it.
before my armor or after my armor? Before my armor, right?
Before. Because it's before the damage hit you, I think.
Okay, so I take 1 damage.
think there's rules. I can't remember exactly what the rule is right now, but I think it applies before the armor.
He did
Maybe?
1 damage to me on this turn.
I don't remember. Ugh. I'll look it up later. Cool, let's go next. That's all he's going to do.
Can I take it?
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm overheating to move 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm leveling my Cyclone Pulse Rifle. And I'm firing.
Ooh, 24 hits. He has resistance and armor.
Wow. So how much damage does he take from my 16?
Let me double check. Actually, I think I know exactly where the rule is that tells us what goes first.
I mean, it's got to
Arm.
be resistance first, right?
Damage. Nope.
Oh.
Not attack rolls damage applies any relevant reductions or increases. Oh no, yeah, so existence or exposed. No, it doesn't. Actually, no. So first they roll damage. Second they subtract armor.
Oh.
Third, any other deductions,
Okay.
including resistance and relevant systems counts reactions. And then fourth, you apply it.
Cool.
So, armor before resistance. Now we know. AR. It is alphabetical.
Oh, and
So-
you round up, so I actually took 2 damage. Damn it.
15, half, round up, takes 8 points of damage still.
Not
So
bad.
the
It's sort of sad to come down from 16, but you know.
Hey, 8's still good damage. Does mean he's going to absolutely destroy me in his next turn.
It's possible.
he gets plus. His armor begins to grow volatile yet again.
That's all I got.
Wait a minute. Oh, round. Okay. Cool. He's gonna take his next turn, and he's just gonna go ahead and he's gonna fire his harpoon cannon at Yandrew.
I wish you
He
wouldn't.
turns and fires at you. He does have 1 difficulty because he's grappled. 9.
It's probably still gonna fucking hit, frankly. Yeah, my evasion's 8. That hits.
You get hit by a harpoon cannon, it deals 6 points of damage. Not
6? Okay, well that's a structure damage. Cute. So I take. I have 5 left. What's 23 minus 5? 18? Alright, that is structure damage. And I roll 2d6. Great. Awesome. System trauma. Gotta roll another d6. I got a 4. I lose a system. I'm gonna lose my webjaw snares.
Does that destroy the one that's out? No, that's your couch.
That's a caltrip, yeah.
Cool. And then with his other quick action, he's going to chain axe Jaeger. 6.
No, he's not.
He is rolling so poorly with this.
I'm fine with that.
Do you have any? He rolls well. You can see the cool stuff he can do. Livewire, your turn.
All right, so it's 1 difficulty to take a shot at him.
Yeah.
At the start of your turn, Meta Jaeger tells you to shoot this guy in the face,
Sweet.
and I give you a leadership die.
And that can be exchanged for accuracy, right?
Yep.
Okay, so my 1 difficulty plus the natural accuracy on my weapon plus my crack shot talent plus Jaeger's leadership die. It's going to be a total of 2 accuracy.
Nice.
With
Okay.
my smart gun, so this is against heat defense.
That's gonna be a hit.
All right, so that's 4 plus the additional 3.
That is his first structure damage.
Get fucked. Roll a 1.
Roll, baby.
He
Roll a
gets to roll
1.
twice and take his preferred outcome.
Roll 2 1s.
You roll 2 4s.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah,
now
no
roll another
choice
1.
either way.
Roll another
Let's
1.
see, on D6. Oh wait, I just what?
1d6 plus 6.
He rolled a 6, so a system is of his choice is destroyed. Okay, for now he's going to lose his. He'll lose his system. I like that. I guess he'll lose his winter rounds. Yeah, we'll say splinter. He'll come back. Lava's round anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay, as we go into the end of the round. Oh wait, sorry. You have more
no.
stuff, Livewire?
Livewire
yeah,
and Wells gotta go still.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I've got more stuff. He really messed up by moving within 15 of me, because now we just get hit by everything.
I'm moving within 15 of me.
Omnigun, so that's just 1 AP kinetic damage. Kinetic damage.
Okay.
Um,
Good one. Although, it's AP. Okay.
yeah, and it can't be reduced or ignored in any way.
Sweet.
Um,
He's building up his charge, by the way, as you hit him more and more.
It's fine. We're fine.
all right. And then I guess Wells, you do whatever you have to do because I can only use the autogun at the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna quick tag create a false idol of Yandrew.
Where are you gonna put it?
Like, I guess here, like right next to him. So before you can target Yandrew, he has to make a system save. If he doesn't, he'll hit. If he fails, he'll hit the false one. And then I'm going to hack him.
Hack.
So hack a back. And as a goblin, I gain +1 accuracy on tech attack.
Yeah, that does it. He defends 6.
Yeah, if he has to choose either to take 2 heat or be moved back, or be moved 3 spaces.
He'll be moved 3 spaces.
Those will provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah, he's cool with that.
Okay,
Oh, baby.
so move them.
Does he move 3 spaces back, or just
Oh, I can choose. So like,
where would you like him to move? Okay, he gets moved back. Anyone can do Overwatch
I'm
for opportunity
overwatching.
attacks.
All right. Damn it. Well, reliable 3.
Also 7. Reliable 1 though.
Okay. Reliable 1 gets blocked by his armor.
Yeah, I will-
Wait, does Reliable get blocked by armor? I can't-
yeah, it does.
Okay. The other one goes through, though.
And that was just like when they're hit by attack by me. What is this? I'll eject power cores. So target becomes jammed until the end of their next turn. So I disrupt all their systems. They reject any ammo magazines and cooling rounds they have.
So he's jammed. He does not have any magazines.
Oh.
Got a chain axe and a harpoon cannon, which is probably just him launching harpoons with his arm.
And characters in the target and characters adjacent take 2 energy damage. I can only do this once.
So is he taking 2 energy damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
no one's adjacent to him.
The armor reduces it. Cool. Anything else?
Are you? Oh,
That's it for me. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So then, end of my turn, my auto gun goes off.
And you don't have
Actually, you know,
zero.
I don't have line of sight anymore, so no, it doesn't.
Sorry.
Yeah. So that's it then.
Cool. Before we go into the next round, once again, Braxton and Wells, go ahead and give me some rolls.
Okay.
We're done.
Braxton, you feel your paradigm begin to slip. You're
Wait,
losing
I'm in-
control.
Since I'm in my mech again, can I reroll?
You're not in your mech.
Oh, I'm not
your
in my mech.
mech is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot since I was.
You have a choice. You could continue to push on and risk losing yourself, or you could retreat back out of this space. You have up until the end of the next round to decide. If you decide to roll again, it will be much harder to continue on without losing track of who you are and going awash in this strange metaphysical space.
Do I know? Do I know if I leave, if I can go back in?
I mean, I guess there's nothing saying you can't, but you would destroy any progress you've made. The only downside.
I've made shit progress at this point. Okay, I'm gonna pull out. No, the
Okay.
first time Jaeger said that, am I right?
It isn't?
Okay, that will take your next turn to try and navigate your way out then. So you'll do a roll and Wells do a roll to pull you out. Anyways, let's move into the next round of combat. Who wants to go first?
Can I start?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to lock on to this Jackal Berserker Ultra.
Cool.
A couple of things happen when I lock on. The first thing is I will nominate as my other quick action. I will nominate Jaeger next to me to immediately.
At the start of your turn, I tell you to shoot him in the face.
Cool. I'm gonna ignore that, unfortunately. I guess as per usual, and instead tell you to shoot him in the face by letting you use your reaction to consume the lock-on condition in whichever way you choose.
Like I could take
You get to take any quick action as your reaction.
Okay, I'll attack him with my sword.
Can you do that from this distance?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's got a range of 3.
All right.
It's a long fucking sword.
It's like the Monster
what?
Hunter sword where it slashes and then all the hits appear.
I also imagine my extendo mech arms help out with that a
For
little
sure.
bit.
With your that makes sense. You consume the lock on by doing this as well. So take accuracy.
How's an 18?
That hits.
Hit him for 7 damage.
Armor's a charging.
Wait, does that get me... Does that make my die? When you hit with a main melee weapon. Yes, I get a Blade Master die. And my knockout die.
Hell yeah. So that's my first quick action was to lock on. My second quick action was to let Jaeger attack. And because I didn't move this turn and I took the lock on quick action, I get to lock on him again as a free action. This lock on, I learn his armor, speed, evasion, e-defense, mech skills, and current HP. And I can share it with my allies.
Armor 1, current HP 14, speed 5, evasion 9. What else learned? E-defense?
E-defense and mech skills.
E-defense 6. Mech skills. What are mech skills? Like,
I have shielded magazines. The Raleigh can make ranged attacks when jammed. Or...
oh, okay. He has a couple mech skills. Let me go ahead and throw them in the chat for you.
I also, as a free
Basically-
action, get to reload all my guns. Because I didn't move. Or force
All
any
of his
saves.
mech skills? So many skills. Let's see. He does not have splinter rounds currently, so you don't learn that. He had this, this,
Oh.
this, this,
Jesus Christ.
this, 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 and icing on the cake, this.
Damn, he really wants to crit, huh?
Yeah, dude, if he crits, we're
He's
done!
a crit build. He's a plus 4d6 damage on crit build.
Next attack. This bonus damage. Okay. Has resistance to all damage unless they're impaired, stunned, immobilized, shredded, slowed, or exposed. So if anybody can do those things to him, we should. Berserker moves spaces equal to their speed in a straight line. You can just charge at us. Fucking great. Taking damage for the first time in each round, the Berserker must randomly attack a random addition character, hostile or allied, with the chain axe that he just picked up off the ground. Critical. Rolls all structure and overheating checks twice and chooses either results. They clear one condition at the end of their turn. 1d6 damage on crit. Okay, that's a lot. Awesome! That's the end of my turn. I share all of this information to everyone's CompCon that isn't currently trying to navigate cyberspace.
Alright, it's his turn. He is going to go ahead and use a quick action to make his avalanche charge.
Just learned
Or-
about that.
Kind of learned about this. He's going to try and hit Jaeger with a chain axe attack off his avalanche charge.
Remington!
14.
I just learned about this avalanche charge! Watch out!
That hit
That
you?
hits.
Alright, you take 9 damage, but he also took...
Oh, wait, where did he start from?
He started from here.
Let me do a little measure real quick.
It
Yeah,
ignores reaction and engagements.
What? Oh, so I can't shoot him then. Oh, I just learned about this. Cool. I'm good. Never mind.
I think he gets plus 4 to that damage, right? That's how many... Or did he take... I'll just say plus 4 so I remember exactly how many instances he took. So that's actually doing 13 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use parry.
Oh, he
to-
gains plus 3 bonus damage per hit, so plus 6, so 15 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna half that damage, I think.
Okay.
God, all right.
So
Then it,
my armor drops to 14,
and then you have to.
and then I half it to 7.
And then he's
So I'm
gonna
at
try
2.
and hit you with the chain axe again.
Yes.
I don't think so.
11.
11 hits.
Okay, he does another 9 points of damage.
That's
Ew.
a structure, baby.
You.
Who would like to take their turn?
Wait a
While you
minute.
work-
Yeah,
while you
we
work
work
out
structure
that
stuff.
Oh, I don't have my paint job anymore. So tragic.
If I were to be able to go next, I could do something fun.
Should do it. I've already gone, so it's your guys' turn anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it cool if I consume that lock on, Winfield?
It's a glancing blow.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So I can deploy my drones within sensors. So they can go kind of far. So I'm gonna deploy a turret drone.
A turret drone just flies out across the cave from under Livewire.
Nice.
Loads it into your sniper rifle.
I'm actually gonna. Why can't I move it? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. We're gonna put it like here, and then I'm going to tech attack,
Okay.
consuming that lock on. And since I consume that lock on, a couple things happen. There's a pulse comes out of the that drone that deals 3 energy damage to anything adjacent.
All right, so it takes 3 energy damage, which would be reduced to 1.
It's damage.
Well, he's gonna take 3 more kinetic because he took damage, and the drone is gonna react to that.
Cool.
That's 2. And since I consumed lock on, he both takes 2 heat, and I move him.
Fuck yeah.
All right, he's gonna take 2 heat, and
And
he
I'm
moved
going
to where?
We'll make it easier for Livewire. So. And so people get reactions if they want it.
Yeah, I'm shooting him. Actually, I'm impact lancing him. $11.
That hits.
6.
Takes
6 energy damage.
11.
That hits.
10. My big sword damage.
I like to think, because my impact lance is like sort of an energy sword, I like to think we did a synchronized swing at this motherfucker.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
this really is Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
You just
Sure.
switch.
Except the sword play is happening outside in the real world, while I'm just fucking floating in nothing.
Yeah.
And then, since for my tech attack, I'm going to invade. And I just realized every time you invade, the person takes 2 heat damage. So he should have taken 2 last time, but that's okay. So he takes 2 more heat.
And that is
Yeah.
enough to put him over the heat cap. So he loses 1 stress, and let me go ahead and roll this over heat twice. He rolls a 5.
Impaired.
However, he's impaired until the end of his next turn.
Does that mean he loses resistance? Let me go look at his thing. Yes! He doesn't have resistance to damage anymore.
No longer has resistance.
And my invade, I'm going to disable life support. Your target receives +1 difficulty on all saves until the life support system is rebooted with a successful systems check as a quick action.
Okay.
Saves, you say?
Yeah.
That's good for me.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Fuck
All
him
right.
up, dude.
We're gonna start off with a.
I give you a leadership die and say shoot him in the face.
All right.
Well, this is not the beginning of his turn. This is the
Oh.
end of his turn.
Yeah, because they take the same turn.
Wait,
Yeah.
They go on the same turn order.
have you done anything yet though?
No, but it's his turn. This whole time
Yeah.
has been his turn.
Alright.
It's fine. I mean, I'm still getting 2 accuracy on this shot, so. Let's see.
That hits.
All right. So that's gonna be 7 damage total because of the Hunter's Lock.
Boy doesn't have
All right.
resistance anymore.
Yep.
And that's going to push him over yet again. He takes another structure damage as you blast more of the mech away. This time he's going to roll. He's also going to roll another 2. Rolls 2 5s.
Double impaired.
He is impaired until the end of his next turn again.
All right. Okay, and then I guess I'm just gonna Omni Gun for the 1 damage, and then I'm gonna also do an auto gun attack.
Omni gun for 1, and then he is. Go ahead and do your auto gun attack.
19.
That's a hit.
So that's 3 more damage.
He still has 1 armor, however.
Yeah, still 2 damage, you know? That's good.
2 more
good.
damage.
Still 2 damage. Cool.
Braxton, have you gone this turn?
No.
Fuck yeah.
His turn. He's gonna clear impaired.
Both of the impairs?
Wait,
Yes.
isn't he also jammed?
When was he
He
jammed?
should be jammed.
When did he get jammed?
And is when I did the first attack.
Oh, I thought you impaired him.
No, that was last turn. I jammed him.
Oh.
Let's see. Jam. He can't talk to other characters. He can't make attacks other than improvised attack, grapple, and ram. He can't take reactions or benefit from attack action. He's gonna clear jammed
But he's
instead of
but he's still
impaired.
impaired. Right.
Still impaired though. But I feel like that one's much worse.
He's taking some difficulty on these things. That's good for us.
Impaired means characters do one of all attack saves, skill checks. So his first attack, because he's taken 4 hits, will, if it hits, it does plus. Oh, it only stacks up to +8. So it does +8 damage.
Should miss it, then. Probably.
I ain't
He's
worried.
gonna harpoon cannon you, Yandrew.
He has to make a
Oh.
system save at difficulty because of the false idol.
Right. True. Okay, so he
He's
tries to make it.
impaired.
Oh, he has horrible systems.
Hey! Oh!
Okay, since he
Oh.
since he failed a save against me, what happens is, as I pull up my sheet again, since since that happened, he is going to take 2 heat.
Alright, takes an additional 2 heat. And then he's going to still harpoon Ken, see if it hits, right?
Yeah.
He has the difficulty. He rolls a 15, even with his difficulty.
So it hits it and it goes away.
I just duck.
After that, he is going to. I guess
That's
he's
pretty
gonna step.
embarrassing.
He's just gonna step forward. Be like, you didn't see that. And still seeing that Yandrew's mech's in rough shape, he's gonna try and chain axe it.
Okay, dog. Yeah.
Oh,
That is a crit.
I'm shredded, baby! And I'm gonna take a million damage!
You you take 21 points of damage.
21?
Yes. The chain axe finally lands, and it
Alright.
just shreds the hull of your
I'm actually only gonna take 20 points of damage, but still, Jesus fucking Christ. That's another structure. I roll 3d6. Not 4, 3d6. Well,
well.
8 doesn't mean anything to me. 1, uh-oh.
You rolled a 1.
Uh-oh. Mech destroyed. My mech's... I mean, I didn't blow up, but my mech is now unusable. I can't do anything.
Your mech is destroyed as he just chainsaws through it. That's the end of his turn.
Braxton,
Jaeger.
Okay,
help me
my
out, bud.
turn. So does he still have a condition that is making him?
He's impaired. Yeah, and he's not resistant.
He is still impaired, yeah.
Good. Okay. I am going to hopefully not overheat myself right here. I overheat. I overheat myself.
Okay.
So I'll settle that real quick. Okay, 1.
Phoenix, I'm not out of my mech yet. I have to eject still.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Cool.
What does that mean?
You rolled a 1 on your overheat.
Yeah.
How much stress do you have left?
3.
Okay, you suffer from the exposed condition until you take an action to remove it.
That's fine. I'll just be exposed. So I do that.
Also, not the first time Braxton said that.
Nice. I'll do that to take a swing with my chain axe. I am impaired because I took a structure last turn. So I get an accuracy and a difficulty, so I roll it normal. I miss. But it's reliable too, so I don't miss.
2 damage. 1 damage.
Which, more importantly, means I get to grapple him. Technically, is at a difficulty. That succeeds, though.
Okay.
So I grapple him, which ticks my brawler die down to 1.
Hell yeah!
So now, I will put my brawler die back to 6, and I will teach him some manners. He makes a hull save,
At difficulty.
which he's pretty good at.
But it's a difficulty.
Well,
The save DC is unfortunately 13.
Yeah!
all right.
So he takes. Oh, bad damage. 7 damage and is stunned until the end of his next turn.
Yeah, dog.
Nice. Yeah, that's where it's done. A mech who is stunned cannot overcharge, move, or take any action. They have a
Alright.
maximum of 5 evasion and automatically fail hull and agility checks and saves. So at the end of the round, once again, well, let me ask you this question. Braxton, what are you doing? Are you letting go of your data link? No, sorry. Are you trying to push on, even despite sort of starting to lose control? Or are you just going to take this opportunity to try and navigate back?
Try to navigate back.
Alright. Both of you roll to try and navigate Braxton safely back.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
You should have kept going.
Alright, Braxton, you come back, and you have a brief moment where you're like pulling the weird helmet thing off your head. What are you gonna do? Throw yourself right back in?
I'm gonna quick yell.
Bro, Remington, it's pretty weird in there. I had to take a quick break. I'm going back in.
And I put it back on.
Alright, on to the next round of combat. Who would like to go first?
I would love to go first.
Well, I guess technically he gets to go first, doesn't he? You guys went last, right?
Yeah.
But
So he's gonna
stunned.
go first. But he's gonna clear that at the top of his turn.
Oh. He's still impaired. No, wait, he's not anymore.
He's still impaired. Oh no, does that go away after a round?
Wait,
Pick
does
till
that
the
not
end of
count
their
as
next turn.
clearing anything doesn't count? It's just free. Doesn't count as an action.
Well, not for him.
Yeah, he has that
Right.
thing. That
That's a
juggernaut.
He clears one condition at the start of his turn.
Yeah, that juggernaut
Very
thing.
tragic.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
Because he's a boss. He's an ultra.
I'm gonna die right now. He's gonna kill my ass.
Choices.
Oh my god. Who's he gonna fucking hit? The hologram or the dude with a broken mech? Like,
Well, you're still in your mech, right?
Doesn't matter. It's broke. It's like wide open. He chain axed that shit open. He opened that shit like a pistachio, dude.
You know what? I'll roll. See how he's feeling. I'll roll for it.
Do that one where it says
Jaeger.
Thank God.
All right, cool. So he's gonna start by chain axing you. First, he's gonna roll to see if he regains his charge. He does not. He's going to chain axe Jaeger. He's taking a bunch of damage, so this is going to be at a +8 damage if it hits.
Miss.
Does he have difficulty still, or did that wear off?
He doesn't,
wore off,
he's
right?
not impaired
His
anymore,
impaired.
so.
Yeah, his impaired wore off.
Nice 3, idiot.
Oh
He
my
only
gosh,
used the
it's
chain
so
axe
bad.
one time and killed me instantly.
Alright, he's just gonna
Too
follow up with a
big.
harpoon cannon, which has 1 difficulty as he attacks you. 10. Alright, someone else go.
Wait, a 10 hits me.
Alright, you take 4 points of damage.
Oh, and it's all 4 because I have no armor right now. Because I overheated myself. I want to go.
Oh, you actually take 8 because you are exposed and you take double damage.
Oh. But I still have armor then.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I take
8.
7.
The 8 applies before armor. Yeah,
So I take 7.
correct.
Okay, that's fine. I'm chilling.
Alright, who'd like to go?
Alright. I would love to go.
Punch him.
Yeah.
Knock him out. You already
I'm
did
going
that.
to attack him with my chain axe.
Ah. The
Which
duel
I'm
of chain
grappling
axes.
him.
It's not much of
I'm
a duel.
grappling him. So I've got +2 accuracy with it. Does an 11 hit?
Yes, it does.
So where I do 2 damage. If I had missed, I would have only done 2 damage.
As he takes 2 damage, his berserker feature kicks in and he starts swinging his chain axe wildly, randomly hitting a target.
Wait. As I hit, I can immediately afterward grapple or ram, and I'm going to ram him and knock him back.
Okay. Where is he going?
Do I have to roll for ram, or does it just happen?
I don't know how rams
I
work.
don't think I've ever
What?
rammed before.
When you ram, make a melee attack with the aim of knocking a target down or back.
Cool.
And they get knocked back 1 space. Directly away from you. Who the fuck is Time War?
Oh, now I crit.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I knock him back 1 space away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck
And he
you.
can't hit anyone with his chain
Try to
axe.
attack me now. Thank you. Hey, thank you.
Swings his chain, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I draw my sword.
Wait, did I just give him... I just killed him.
That's okay. Time War, I hardly know more.
I'm Moria. Oh, yeah, that's
Alright.
gonna be a hit. Wow, okay. Whew.
At the beginning of my turn, could I also have done 1d6 kinetic damage to him? Before I shoved him out of my grapple?
If you would do that before you shove him, then the chain axe would
He would have
strike
hit me.
somebody.
Yeah.
Is it on taking damage that he does that, or on being hit by an attack?
When he takes damage.
Ah, well, okay. I won't
You want to do that? Okay.
A little, but I won't.
Do it. I got health. I'll survive. Do it.
No. No.
Dude, I got like 12 health and 2 shields. It's okay.
Yandrew means the business end of a giant fucking chainsaw.
Fuck it. I want some scars from this. Do it. Kill him.
No, the only scars will be emotional.
Okay.
And you take 3 more damage since he took damage from my turret.
Hell yeah.
Oh, 3 more damage, you'd say. Okay. Still kicking.
Gosh.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, do I possibly overheat myself here to hit him again?
Absolutely.
Well, you could.
Just
We have
if I
a
could just grapple
sniper.
him,
We have a fucking sniper over here, dude. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I'm gonna do. Well, he's gonna go next. Is the thing. I'm gonna do it. I take 5 heat.
Bud,
Immediately overheating
you're gonna
myself.
explode and kill me. You're gonna explode.
It's fine.
Can Ghost explode?
I rolled a
Great
6.
question.
We're fine. Oh wait, I have to roll twice.
You have to
now,
roll
don't
twice.
I?
You just rolled twice.
2 6s, baby. What does that mean for me?
Alright, your cooling systems recover and manage to contain the peaking heat levels. However, you are impaired till the end of your next turn.
Yeah, whatever.
Difficulty on attacks and stuff.
I grapple him.
Okay, he's grappled.
Does that hit? So that pulls me
25
to
hit,
him.
yes.
That pulls me to him, and then
Does he take
I
damage from
do
that or no?
1d6 damage because I'm grappling him.
Nice. Go ahead and roll it.
Outplayed. 5.
5. Okay, guess what? That's gonna be one more structure damage.
And that's his last structure, right?
No.
Yeah.
He's impaired till the end of his next turn.
Hell
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. He's just gonna clear it.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
His turn. He clears it. He's gonna first see if he can regain his charge. Not. He's going to, since Yandrew is not adjacent, he's gonna hit Yandrew with the harpoon cannon.
Oh, like my
Yes.
fucking body, like me.
6.
No.
You
Wait.
dodge out of the
Sorry,
way.
I just gut instinct said no. I don't know if that's true or not. Evasion 6. Do I win? Does he win?
In the neck?
My mech's broken. My mech is broken, so it's
But
destroyed.
you haven't gotten out of it yet, right?
I think it's like open. My mech has been destroyed. I can look up the rules on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not being
While you look
protected.
up the rules on that, he's gonna go ahead and chain axe Jaeger.
I have an evasion of 6. Does he hit me or?
That's a good question.
I thought in Lancer it's tie Ghost the person rolling.
That's how it is in. Not how it is in D&D. It's the opposite in D&D.
Well, in D&D, except if you match AC, you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it went to the person rolling, it would be the same as it is in D&D.
I thought it was the
For-
opposite of D&D.
Attacker wins ties according to the cheat sheet.
Oh.
Ouch. So wait, destroyed mechs become wreckage, objects on the battlefield that can be moved around. So it's not a mech anymore. I'm not in it. I'm just like on it.
Oh, well, then he can hit you.
Then he hits my ass. Yeah. How much damage?
Oh, it took damage, so it's gonna do 4 plus 8, 12.
Thank God I have armor. Otherwise, I'd be dead right now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They must match or beat the evasion, so yeah.
Yeah, he... Fuck it, I got harpoon through me right now.
Yeah, then you get pulled over to him.
Maybe you should
So
put me
I'm
out
gonna
on...
be
You
right
should put
there.
me out there now, yeah.
Pulls you over.
Ugh.
He looks down at you, and if like a mech could give a sinister smile,
Don't do it.
you think he would, as he goes to chain axe you. Now that you're here. Oh, that's a crit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm dead.
No.
Good thing Jaeger's not here to see this.
You just die. You're just dead. You're just dead.
I'm dead.
Double check.
It's okay, we can clone him.
Does down and out apply to this, or no? You just smushed.
I don't know.
Death. Ah.
tells you how you could come back.
I wish I knew these rules better. Well,
How does down and
I'll
out
let you
work?
look that up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll do
I
some
won't find
research. I'll do some research.
But-
You keep going.
The rest of it, you're a sickening squelch as this mech drives his chain axe into the ground, and where once was Yandrew, now is nothing.
Unless Yandrew is actually down and out, in which
Unless Yandrew,
case-
I don't know. That is yet to be determined. So who'd like to go next?
Probably not Yandrew.
Okay, Livewire.
I tell you to shoot him in the face at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Anything you want to do first, Michael?
Um.
Oh no,
we-
I was reduced
go
to.
on.
Sorry, I was reduced to 0 HP, so I do just go down and out,
Okay.
and I get to roll a dice about what happens next.
Okay. See, you found it.
I was reduced to 0 HP. Roll 1d6. On a 6, your pilot shrugs off the hit, or it's a close call. They return to HP. On 2 to 5, your pilot gains a down and out status and remains at 0 HP. They're unconscious, pinned, and bleeding out, or otherwise able to attack. If you're in mech combat, they're stunned in their vision. On 1, your pilot's luck has run out. They die immediately.
And if you're down and out, if you take any more damage, you die.
Yeah,
So, you roll that right now?
I sure can.
I guess so. Go ahead and roll your down and out.
Down and out.
5. You are
I'm-
down and out. You are unconscious and stunned on the ground. That is what you see.
I'm unconscious and stunned in his fucking hands right now, dude. Like,
You have a harpoon through you.
Alright. Wells, are you doing anything first?
Sure. I'll make a false idol of a little
Just a small guy.
small guy,
it's a little Yandrew.
a little Yandy, right there. And then I'll tech attack. Would he like to take 2 heat or be moved 3?
I'll take 2 heat.
Okay, thank you. And with my invade, I'm gonna do the last argument of kings. On a successful tech attack, you implant a virus that triggers a minor meltdown in your target's reactor. They immediately take burn equal to their current heat.
Ooh, that was sick, Michael!
Oh, okay. So we'll take some burn damage. Oh, okay. That was not what's supposed to happen. There you go. Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay. So, stable, steady, and I'm going to consume the leadership die for that big accuracy. 18.
Yeah, hits.
All right, and then so that's 7 damage total. Then Omnigun for 1 more. And then Autogun.
Yeah, it hits as well.
All right, so 3 more, which I guess is reduced to. Or did,
1.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess 1, because he doesn't have any effects on right now.
Okay. Oh,
Guess
sorry.
that's me.
Yeah.
No, that's it for
Okay.
me.
Back in the weird, bad, creepy space. Go ahead and give me your rolls to try and navigate through this space yet again. Braxton, do you have any idea what is your data link? What form does it take in this world?
I mean, I think we could all guess.
Okay.
I appear in the cyber world, and every round reach into my never-ending six-pack,
Fuck yeah, dude.
pull out my keys, fucking shotgun,
Nice. Cool.
and that sounds like a man who's taking control.
Okay. This is high or low? High. What's supposed to roll? This time, with a bit more experience, you find yourself back in this strange metaphysical space, and you lock onto a familiar presence, one that you felt before, a data stream that's familiar to you, Wells, and you find your way to someone who looks like they could be a simple farmer on some who knows dirt planet. You're getting flashes of a life that you don't recognize. You see someone before you. He speaks to you plainly, with a plain voice.
So you finally made it.
My friends are probably in trouble out there. I saw how many jackals there were. It's not convo time. Shotgun this beer with me and let's get the hell out of here. I throw him a beer.
He catches it, drops it, steps on it. He says, "You go. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving till this place is destroyed and me with it."
Why?
Look what it's done. Look at the pain it's caused.
Do you know that your brother's alive? And trying to find you? Trying to save you?
I know what he's doing. I know he's trying to keep this place open. There's no saving me. Nothing for me to return to in this place. It needs to be destroyed. He needs to move on. Or there's another option. He steps forward to hand you something. He says, "You want to take this path? It's a data chip that he drops in your hand. Give this to your friend who's driving you through the console. He'll know what to do with it."
What is it?
It is a special little interface I managed to nab from the scientists before this became my fate. Allows an NHP or an NHP-like being to be forcefully integrated with this space. He wants to be with his brother so bad, and we both can go. But I need to see this place destroyed.
Fuck, dog, you made this a lot harder than I wanted it to be.
My poor brother. This is what those monsters turned him into. And I did all this so it wouldn't have to happen to anyone else ever again. Grant me that wish.
You know, I really came in here thinking that you were the villain, but you got a silver tongue at least. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, I told him I would get his brother. I hope this counts.
And I'll try to get out with this data chip.
Alright, that'll happen after the next round. So,
Inevitable.
he gets to go first. Would he try to execute Yandrew? Let's see. Let's think about this.
You still sound like a mech, by the way.
Would he try to execute Yandrew?
You didn't have to say it again.
Help.
I did just punch him in the face really hard. That's all I'm saying. I'm currently grappling him.
There's also
Squeezing him.
There's also two Yandrews bleeding out on the ground. So.
And there's also
True.
2 annoying people who've been annoying him the entire time who haven't taken any damage.
But if he wanted to kill Yandrew, I mean, he is a jackal after all, alone in a
He
dangerous
is a lone
place.
jackal, aggressive, and I'll keep rolling for it. Fate of the die.
Sick.
Jaeger. Okay, cool. So Jaeger, he's gonna first hit you with the chain axe.
Bring it.
That's a crit.
Fuck.
Okay.
Also, don't forget about this effect. He deals +3 on critical hits. On top of that, he's taken damage, so he's going to do +8. So this is already flat 11. Plus is 17, 28, 9, 36 damage.
I think you forget something. I am vulnerable.
72 damage.
Okay, wait, let's think this through. That's a lot of that's a lot of damage. Not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Well, I am going. Okay, I'm gonna parry to reduce it back down to just a little 36.
Okay. Okay.
So that takes out the 15 health I have. And then that's 21 carryover.
From 36?
Yep. 36.
No.
36 minus 15.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I
that's another
take
21.
I take a structure and then I'm at 27 minus 21 is 6.
Fuck. Hey,
Love.
how many structure you got left?
I got 2 left. I'm
Okay.
fine. So I
We'll
roll
see
3.
after this.
Yeah.
I roll 3 and take the lowest.
Yep.
A 1.
Uh-oh.
You have a 1. So how much structure? You have 2 structure left.
Yup.
That means that 2. You must pass a hull check or be destroyed.
Ha ha ha. Hull checks, you say.
Against what? What's the DC?
I believe it's just 10.
You got
Things
this.
are about to get spicy over here, Wells.
If it's not listed, it's 10.
I have +5 and an accuracy to all my hull checks.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, so you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh.
That's not great.
Well, also, Winfield, you're not talking to Wells right now. You're talking to Wagon.
Oh, sorry, Wagon.
So he's gonna follow up with a harpoon cannon.
On me?
Yes, on you.
He's just got to beat a 5.
Okay. That's true.
And he did!
Dang.
So that's gonna do another 4 damage.
Which becomes 8.
Yep.
That's another structure damage.
He's shredding through. You're down to 1
I
structure,
roll-
aren't you?
Yep. So I roll
4d6 and
4d6.
take the lowest.
Okay, that
looks 3.
good.
Wow, okay, cool.
Not bad. Yeah.
System trauma, roll a d6.
I would love to. 5.
With a 5, one of your systems is destroyed. Which system?
Wait, where are my systems listed? Oh, like, okay. My total shit, I don't know.
You It seems as though our strategy to build the barricade really actually backfired pretty hard on us this time around.
That's working great for me.
Yeah, for you too.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys to run out there.
I'm gonna destroy my personalizations. And this attack, he smashes my undercarriage
LEDs.
lights.
No!
Oh,
Shit.
hear the shattering of glass as it scatters across the ground.
Onto my
Fuck, did
fucking
I-
unconscious, bleeding out corpse.
Do the hydraulics still work?
It's like half working, like you're popping to the side.
Oh no.
All right, that's the end of his turn.
Livewire Wells
Ooh,
have to
big.
go. Like, Jaeger is just stunned until the end of his turn. So if we want to do
Yeah.
anything before he gets another turn, it's got to be you guys.
It's gonna keep destroying Jaeger.
All right. Let's do it
Beginning of
then.
your turn, I tell you to shoot him.
I don't think you can do that.
Can I take reactions?
No.
Not while stunned, I think. Okay. Stunned. Cannot overcharge, move, or take any actions, including free actions and reactions. Clouds can still mount, dismount, eject. Stun max at 5 evasion.
Oh wait,
Might
also,
go.
does he make an engineering check to, or does he
his
take
burn.
his burn?
Yeah.
Oh, is that at the end of his turn?
Yeah.
Or at the end of the round?
Turn, pretty sure.
Turn.
Yeah,
And
okay.
remember, he still has difficulty.
Take that burn and double it.
5 fails. Now he takes 2 burn. Now he's up at 4.
Does that count as failing a check against you? I guess not.
So he took damage for the first time,
Fuck.
which means he's going to randomly target somebody.
But it's at the end of his
He's-
turn. Oh.
But it's the first time on a round when he takes damage. This kicks in, so he starts raging from the fire and begins flailing his chain axe. Targets Jaeger.
Fine, I'm not even worried about it.
Should be. You should
That's
be.
another-
You
that's
should
another
be.
crit.
You should be, because he does 1,000,000 damage on crit, and you're fucking vulnerable.
That's 23 points of damage.
Is that including my vulnerable?
That's
Yeah.
46 points of damage.
Hey, I have 25 HP left, so...
You can't.
know what,
parry,
that-
he's stunned.
That sets me down to a 0 structure.
Destroyed. 2 broken. Well, you don't
Here,
exist
that-
here.
Meta.
So.
Meta Jaeger is no more.
Goodbye, Meta Jaeger.
Hey,
Meta
guys.
Jaeger is no more.
Hey guys, would just like you to know that I'm fucking dead next round.
Yeah.
So
Also, can he
please
take
do something.
can he take 3 more damage from my turret?
Yeah. He'd be happy.
Thank you.
All right. Let's.
You have to kill him.
I'll do what I can.
You have to kill him, dude.
Let me. Or do you have anything you want to do first, Wells or Wagon?
No, you can go first.
All right. Let's stable steady and take a shot with the smart gun. 26.
Oh,
So that's gonna be the 7 damage plus I have, since I did stable steady and crit on it, I can do something else. Although I don't know how useful it's gonna be, given that he's just right next to Yandrew anyways. So I can either make it a headshot, leg shot, or body shot.
I can move him up to like 6 spaces.
Let me just, I have to check some status. What does, if anyone knows off the top of their head, prone do?
Prone. Attacks
Slowed,
against
all
prone
attacks
targets
against...
receive 1 accuracy, and additionally, prone characters are slowed. Count as moving in typical terrain. Characters can remove prone by standing up instead of moving, unless they're mobilized. Yeah,
Is prone on the list of things that get rid of his resistance?
No.
I don't think so. Impaired, stunned, immobilized, shred, slowed,
Okay.
exposed.
Then,
prone,
yeah.
yes, because they're slowed.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a body shot and knock him prone
All right, he's
until
not
end of his next turn.
prone, meaning also all attacks against him receive +1 accuracy.
All right, gonna follow that up with the Omnigun, so that's 1 more damage, and then Wagon. Anything that you want to do before I do the autogun?
Well, I'm going to
Wait, is this barrier still here because you've made duplicate boy?
yeah, there's different
They're
things.
different ones, yeah.
Oh.
I'll tech attack.
That's a
Does he
hit.
want to be moved 3 or take 2 heat?
He'll take 2 heat.
Well, he's going to take 2 more heat because I'm invading.
Oh. Well, then he's going to suffer a stress damage.
If he explodes
I know.
and vaporizes my ass.
Takes the 4. He becomes exposed. So now he went from being resistant to taking double damage.
This Omnigun, this autogun, dude.
Well, I'm going to move him with Puppet Master. Can he go here?
Yeah, this space?
Yeah, and then can he take a hull save at disadvantage? I'm with 1 difficulty.
9.
He fails that. He takes 2 more heat.
Oh, okay.
Is blown back 3 spaces. Let's make it here. And takes how much? 4 energy damage.
Doubled.
As he just gets battered around by this barrage of attacks, knocked prone, knocked back and forth between turrets, with his last bit of energy damage, you see bits of his mech that are left just get scattered against the wall.
Thank God. Oh!
Combat has ended.
Fuck.
We're not out of the woods yet,
Yeah,
though.
let's finish this fight, as John 117 once said.
All right. That brings us back to Braxton and Wells, who are still trying to navigate through this space.
Oh yeah, you still need this.
Braxton, you're seeking to return, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and roll your check, and Wells, roll your check to help navigate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, if the battle ended, could he have brought...
But it, like, just ended.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You begin to lose your way, and you feel your consciousness begin to slip.
Is there anything I can do?
You additionally feel Remington begin to grow agitated. You can tell you're planning something. He doesn't like that Braxton's returning. Go ahead and roll again.
Are you able to have the wagon come back and help you at this point?
I don't think that's me to answer.
Yeah, I think so. At this point, Wagon could come and help.
Just
Okay.
leaving my fucking body. Sitting in the hallway.
Just laying there in the dirt.
Surrounded by broken mechs. Okay. Well, the 10's not great.
10's not great.
24 is pretty good though.
Yeah, with the 24, that's enough. That sterilizer is Wells is able to. Pulling you back isn't really as hard as trying to pull two people back or something like that. So you're able to lock on to Braxton's data stream, help isolate him from any malicious other streams, and bring him back. Jaeger, you come to back in the physical space. You look around and see Livewire's fine. You do not see Yandrew.
I have data plating, so can I talk to Wells through
I
my
also
data
have
plating?
Yeah.
Okay. I talk to you through my data plating, and I say, turns out the guy in there is trying to do good for the world. Remington is trying to stop him selfishly. Here's a chip that will send Remington in there to be with his brother as they figure out what they want to do with this place. And I toss the data chip to him.
Remington speaks up.
What is that? You have something. Was it from him? Is that him?
Yeah, bro, he gave me this and said it would reunite the two of you.
Can I roll charm?
Yeah, is there another thing that's better for lying?
Not that I have.
Is there like a deception skill in I don't know
No.
skills.
There's no. I
Okay.
mean, there's no like default deception.
Charm is fine. All right. Wells, what are you doing with the chip?
I trust Braxton. I'm gonna plug it in.
Okay. With this chip, you have the ability to connect an NHP to this space. You realize that with that potential, things could either go really well or really terribly. Because if the NHP is able to harness the power of this metaphysical space, it could heighten their ability significantly. Once you form this link in Remington and the space, it's going to be up to you to force the whole, pretty much force the entire thing to implode on itself and close itself forever.
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
can, with that chip, I can put an NHP in there, and that NHP could gain power.
Yes.
Uh
Go ahead. You have the cables you need. Connect my console to that chip. What are you waiting for?
Oh, 1 second. Wagon.
Aye, Captain.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
Aye, Captain.
oh. No.
Then what are you waiting for?
No.
Alrighty. You connect Wagon through the chip to this metaphysical space.
Yeah.
Captain. I've seen Davy Jones's locker.
I bet it's really cool.
I'm thirstier than a sailor marooned on an island surrounded by salt water. Around me is the waters of an infinite sea of knowledge, and from it I eagerly drink. Aye, Captain.
Go ahead and roll. Let's roll a tech check. Try and safely navigate Wagon through this.
A tech check?
Yeah, or, some sort of check. I'm also going to roll.
Wait, so
Did he freeze?
I'm just thinking. Go ahead and roll. See what happens. See, this is going to be very, very, very risky. I would say that. You roll below a 20. Wagon, as you know, is done.
I mean, even if he's an enlightened HP?
So if you roll below a 20, he is going to be changed forever. If you roll below a 10, he's done. It's too unstable for him.
Okay.
Can Wagon help him re-roll?
Sure, Wagon can help you re-roll.
Can I get an accuracy for being BFFs?
You can invoke your background, your hacker background.
While this is happening, I'm just jumping in my mech and going out onto the battlefield to see what's happening.
Okay. At this point,
Wait. I'm sorry. Am I doing a tech thing? You said.
yeah, like your normal.
You got that reroll though.
Would you like to re-roll?
What if it's worse?
Yeah.
I mean, you rolled a 6. What are the odds it'll be worse?
Yeah,
Am I right?
What better?
All of you just feel a deeply angry presence in the room.
What have you done?
Would you say he's unshackling or whatever?
Cascading. One might say.
Cascading?
Probably long ago. Who? Which one? Wagon or Remington? Because the
Wagon.
answer is maybe both.
Well, Wagon can't.
Oh, Wagon can't. True. So a couple different things happen. First of all of you hear Wagon begin to launch into this ballad, this epic story of a captain, a sailor on the sea who sailed across every ocean in the world and every ocean in the galaxy, seeking treasures and fame. And he goes on and talks about all the strange and magnificent things. There's a 42 stanza part about the glory of Smelkin. Completely unhinged.
Fine. I see that this is now useless.
You see that the systems begin to overreact. And once again, it looks like the core is beginning to grow unstable. Remington is once again launching his attack. You have a choice. Take Wagon as he is and escape. Or leave Wagon to whatever devices is happening to him and try to stop Remington from destroying this place.
I mean, we want this place destroyed. I don't know if... Well, I'm not going to leave Wagon, so never mind.
Okay. You gonna try and escape with Wagon?
Yeah, we have the blueprints.
All right. You see Wells now reunite with Wagon begin to flee quickly. The reactor is beginning to grow, and you can tell that this is about to explode. You can't run, Yandrew.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. I'm bleeding out.
You're unconscious. So what is everybody doing?
Well, I run and I pick up Yandrew.
Okay.
I probably pick up false Yandrew first, and I'm like, ah, damn it, Wells!
Pick up Yandrew. So you, whatever action, this is gonna be another group check, 3 of you. Whatever action you take, Braxton, you will have 1 difficulty for carrying Yandrew.
Doesn't he have an extra seat though?
Oh, you have your mech still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You throw Yandrew in your mech. you're fine.
Bueno. Here's the problem though. My mech doesn't actually currently have his extra seat.
Never mind.
Oh, then yeah, difficulty.
Okay, so it's a group check, huh?
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
While we're running, I would like to talk to Remington and just try to schmooze him so much and, you know, like lie and sow doubt in what our plan was and what ended up happening, just to try to make him delay blowing this place up a little longer.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be constantly like, Remington, my guy, my boy. And I'll roll charm. My background to schmooze.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I guess hacker's gonna hack.
I don't think that's applicable here in this just full out escape situation.
Even if I, what is it called? Like to try to like, slow down the reactor thing. I have a, what is it called? My subjectivity enhancement suite allows me to hack systems without a rig.
Okay, then yeah, then you can do it.
I'm thinking either whichever one you think is more applicable to the decision, but survive just to, as a sort of get the hell out of there as fast as possible check, or stay cool to like maintain my composure and keep things moving like efficiently as we escape.
I mean, either of those would be fine. Like, they're both equally applicable, I believe.
Okay, I'll do survive then.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
19. 14. All right.
Let me guess, we're on the razor's edge.
You all begin to flee. You begin to make your way out through the halls from which you came. And as you do, you see the golden specks floating through the air. But this time, instead of moving about randomly, it seems like they're all being drawn into the center of the facility. You see them moving past you, and you feel a pull coming from behind you. Then, for a moment, there's silence. Nothing besides the sound of your mechs trucking down through these hallways, just trying to get far away as fast as possible. And then you feel shock shake the entire facility. You see that walls begin to collapse, tunnels begin to cave in. You're moving. You have the layout. You're trying to find the safest, quickest way out. And for the most part, you avoid a lot of this falling rubble. You feel a large boom, and the entire foundation. It feels like the very crust of this planet just shifts. For a moment, all of you feel a light, static feeling in the mind. Almost like, like when you sit on your leg too long and it goes to sleep, you feel that in your brain for just a couple seconds. You shake it off and you keep running. A few moments later, things have calmed down. Rubble has stopped falling. It seems like the worst of the structural damage is has already occurred. You believe that you are safe. You believe that whatever this is, whatever terrible tragedies happened here in the past, things are finished. You believe that for a moment. Or all of you get a message to your mechs. And it simply says, this is not over. R. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Woo! That was the most stressful fucking game
I just
played.
I just have to paint the picture for everyone of Wells in his half-size little goblin mech running with a boombox in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, guys. I thought it was the safer option. Because it's either like put a hostile thing that I might be able to control, or put a nice thing that was enlightened in there.
I don't think that was ending well for us one way or the other, frankly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how the biggest risk I was at this entire session came during the RP group checks.
Yeah.
Full-on almost just like actually died because of a group check.
Dude, the amount of us that were inches from death tonight, like, whew, huh.
Yeah, guys, we're all very in danger.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Cool. Great. Well, we'll pick up with the aftermath of that resolving for next week when we play next. And I will say that prepare a level up, because it'll happen pretty soon after the beginning of this session.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Probably do a little wrap up and then bam, bam, get that license level 6. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a fun one.
I'm so scared.
That was legitimately stressful. Fucking thank you, Phoenix. That was a blast. That was a blast
Yeah,
and a half. That was so
fun.
Maybe we should take a month off more often if we come back with that banger of a session. Like, wow.
Come back.
Woo!
Oh boy. Yeah, so that's Iron Horizons. That's our Lancer campaign. Join us next week to figure out what do we do with Wagon, what do we do with the real Yandrew, and whatever happened to Remington. Who knows?
Out.
Big questions, but we'll find out. I don't know. If you're not playing Lancer, you should be, because you can stand 150 feet away from your enemies while they turn your friends into pudding.
Taking
Great.
structure damage couldn't be me.
Fuck off, dude. All right, well, thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging if you did.